Welcome, everyone. We're back here with the Cats and Rats live Olympic coverage, day 3 here. I'm your host, Kirby Lupo, joined alongside my co-host from overseas in Wales, Ben Saunders. We're riding this game here today together, Ben. Canada versus Switzerland. Oh, I got to share my shirt today here.
This is going to be good. Whoa,
Friday the 13th, and I think it's Canada wearing that Jason mask.
I'm rocking this.
They were playing the old Czech Republic jersey. They don't need any support. That nation is rocking right now at the Olympics. Holy jeez! I was watching a little bit of that game this morning, a little bit, but I had to get my rest with long day yesterday. So Ben, we have the lineup to share here. I know you're going to go over it before we puck drop here for our audience. We appreciate everyone being here. By the way, make sure to thumbs up this video right now. Hit that thumbs up and like button. Make sure to subscribe to our channel as well. We got 50 new subscribers yesterday from the Canada stream.
Yes.
So that was big for us. So we really appreciate all those subscribers from that Canada stream yesterday. Ben, let's go over the lineup here. I'll throw it over to you. Some changes here today.
It's just criminal, isn't it? So obviously the top line, Celebrini, McDavid, Wilson, which is not as star-studded if you like sort of go, kind of knock back Wilson, but he's still right up there. Do you know what I mean? But he slots into that line perfectly just to do what he does. Hagel, MacKinnon, Suzuki. Like Mana, Crosby, Mark Stone. It's just criminal, these players that are on this lineup. And then the notable thing is Seth Jarvis being in for our boy Brad. Now, obviously, I'm a little bit disappointed about that, but
you got to wonder, Brad Marchand, maintenance day. Is there things going on health-wise there? And by the way, when Ben says criminal, he means sick. He means nasty. So I just want to get that out there to everyone. Yeah. That could be different in North American terms. Criminal could be what else a coach doing here. Which, I'll get on John Cooper from time to time, but I think he did a really good job yesterday. Go ahead, Ben.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't mean criminal as in bad. I mean just absolutely unreal. Just the guys that are right in front of my screen. Just imagine playing against that. That's like, you're the Swiss team and you think, I'm playing on my third line and I'm thinking, oh dude, I gotta go up against Sydney. Like what? What's all that about?
Right.
So
yeah, and then we got Hagel. What is it? MacKinnon and Suzuki there. Suzuki's interesting, Ben. They're still playing him on the wing as a natural centerman there.
Yeah, I do like the fact that they can run that kind of lineup though, and not just go like absolute bomb on the top line and having Crosby up there with McDavid and MacKinnon and doing stupid things like that. Because why, play it smart, play it sensibly, stack your lines accordingly, so you got talent throughout. And then the back end, then you got obviously Devon Toews, Cale Makar playing together in Colorado. Why would you not do that?
Josh Morrissey is out with the injury, I believe, today, so Shea Theodore's in there, Ben.
Yeah, Shea Theodore with Colton Parayko, two big dudes there. Obviously, Thomas Harley and Drew Doughty, and then Travis Sanheim is the extra. And obviously, I forgot to mention about Sam Bennett being extra on the forwards group.
Yeah, they'll get him in there. I think he got 7 minutes yesterday, Ben, as well. I think Thomas Harley ended up leading the team in ice time. Originally, when Canada constructed this roster heading into the Olympics, he was kind of in that extra spare role, extra pairing guy. He's really getting elevated up here now. Very early on this tournament. We saw that last year with 4 nations there. And then obviously in net, you see Logan Thompson there. Bennington not even dressed, so that's a good maintenance rest day with Darcy Kemper getting a chance to dress. So that's pretty big for goalie.
Yeah, it looks like they're going Bennington and just getting, they're keeping him for the later rounds of this tournament, which I think is a good idea, to be honest.
Yeah.
And obviously it gives the other guys some reps as well. You don't want to turn up to this tournament and not touch the ice. So, good on those guys,
Yeah. Just leave that up here for another minute or so. We're going to get everything set up here. Make sure you guys are thumbs up this video here if you're watching it. Let us know in the comments section where you guys are watching from. Shout out yesterday to people from Thailand, Mexico. We had Egypt in the chat. Places all over Canada, all over North America. It was really nice to see. So let us know where you are in the chat watching this. Some of you vacationing, not having a stream. So we're very humbled here at the Cats and Rats that you guys are watching along with us here, even if you do not have a feed. So we will do the best we can to let you know of everything that's going on. You guys let us know there in the chat as well for stats and different things you're hearing on your broadcast, because obviously we are watching without the sound up. So help us out if you hear anything noteworthy on the broadcast that you may be watching, be it on CBC, Peacock, NBC network, or Olympic networks or things like that magnitude there. So yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing like what Celebrity's going to do again with McDavid. I mean,
Yeah.
like the whole snub thing. I don't want to get into it too much, but Celebrini over I can't even think of his name. Can't remember his name.
What, over Connor Bedard? I think that's
sorry.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Celebrini earned that spot definitely.
I think he did, and like watching him play, his speed and everything, it's like, and he looks confident as well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But just I just quickly checking at the Switzerland. Oh, it's gone. But yeah, seeing some of there's a lot more NHL players playing on the Switzerland team than I thought they were going to be. So
yeah, some of the lineup there with Switzerland. Timo Meyer having a big game the other night. New Jersey Devil fan.
Yeah.
Where's that for us? You know. So it'll be interesting. Roman Yossi's going to eat up major minutes back there, especially in this matchup here. Switzerland coming in 1-0, right, Ben? 4-0 win over France yesterday. So both of these teams playing off of a back-to-back here, which is interesting. Let me know if you got your feed going yet. I'm still waiting here. I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, I'm watching people enter the arena at the moment. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We'll get it. We'll sort it out when we get going. But yeah, this is obviously going to be a tough ask for Switzerland right off the bat. But you know, anything could happen. But I think it'll be.
They got to win under their belt. Remember the qualification round. There's no really elimination in a sense. You know, if you're a nation like Switzerland, you're going to say, "Hey, we have a chance in a qualification game to win that game, and then make the tournament of 8, the quarterfinals." You know, I think that's their goal: get to the quarterfinals, have a very competitive game, and see where the chips fall from there. You know?
Yeah, like I said, I'm be interested to see when they hit the ice and see more of the Swiss players' names because I haven't really checked out their roster yet.
Yeah, we can. Anyone in the chat that wants to let us know with their lineup there, maybe the starting lineup, what you guys are seeing on Twitter X, what you guys are seeing out there. Elliot Friedman does a great job. Chris Johnston, and then obviously, if you guys know any of the Swiss reporters as well, share that information with us because there'll be some over there covering it and stuff. So, I think I have it on. I think I got it on the right network here. I'm trying to find TSN, CBC. So.
Yeah, mine's TNT Sports. If that's any good to anyone.
Puck drop should be in about 4 minutes for everyone wondering right now.
It seems just hitting the ice. So.
Yeah. Usually, it's not like the NHL. They'll hit the icebreaker. Okay, I got it here now.
Well, not like the NHL where they say puck drop is at like 7.
We're waiting around. There's a ceremony going on. Someone had their 1,000th game. They got to honor someone, season ticket holder in the organization that's been there for 30 years. You're like, this is going to be a while here. Canada just entering the ice now, as I see, showing Seth Jarvis here taking war. It's be interesting on the minutes here. Ben's going to try to keep me updated on that through the intermissions, keep track of ice time, different lineups, and things like that. Should be Canada in their red and Switzerland in their white. We hit that right on the thumbnail.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how much ice time Seth Jarvis gets.
Yeah, and be interested to see what they move around. I think they're very happy with the McDavid line with Wilson, Celebrini, and they're happy with that Crosby line with Stone and Marner. Mitch Marner, great game yesterday. I know I get on him. Great game by him yesterday. And Mark Stone doing the little things right, the back checking. Mark Stone's a Selke nomination guy every year. So you've got 3 guys on that line that can be Selke level players. Even Mitch Marner himself when he applies himself like he did yesterday. So the way that they competed yesterday was interesting. We'll see how Logan Thompson looks here.
I think Logan Thompson is going to be just fine, boys.
Make sure you guys in the chat, you're on the timestamp. We got 20 here right now in the chat so far. Make sure you guys are with us on the timestamps for when we're playing here. If there's a goal scored, make sure you're not spoiling that for everyone in the chat. Try to be on the same time code as Ben and I. If you're not and you're ahead of us, then please don't spoil the goals in the chat and wait till our little goal signal horn. And you'll know, obviously, by our reaction when we get there. Kier Schmidt in net for Switzerland here. Las Vegas Golden Knights goaltender this season. He's had some good games earlier in the year. I don't know exactly what his numbers are right now. You guys can help us out there in the chat. Looks like the Crosby line's starting for the second time.
Yeah, it does. I'll just let you know where I am, and I'll let you know when the puck drops.
Yeah, you let me know when just say puck drop now, and I'll do the same. And if one of us has to pause for a second or two, Yesterday we were pretty in sync, you and I. It was a second or two difference, and we got right.
Hey, Mounty's in the crowd.
Oh, wow.
That was a bit of a commute.
Just getting ready here for puck drop, everyone. If you do not have a feed, follow along with us. We will do our best. Oh, yeah, I see the Mounties now. You might be a little ahead of me, Ben.
Puck is dropping now.
Okay, not for me, so just pause it. I'll let you know.
I'll probably just nick it back slightly.
Let you know here. And I'll try to get ahead if I can. Puck drop now.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. And if I can get ahead, we'll do an update after the first commercial break here. We are underway.
I am currently at 47, 46.
Yep. Perfect, Ben.
Wicked. Cool.
So if you guys are a little ahead of us, just like I was with the USA stream, don't spoil it. I was in our USA chat yesterday. I was about 15, 20 seconds ahead of these guys. So our boy Nick J. Levine, shout out to him. Great job on the stream yesterday with our guy Ben here, Cody, Cesar Lucero. Make sure to follow Big C's channel. Also Matthew joining us as well on that stream. So great job done by you guys just on the USA Latvia stream. Canada battling along the wall here right now, working that puck back to the point. Ooh.
Hagel getting cross-checked in the back.
Looked like Schmidt didn't really locate that one well. I know in the game yesterday I was watching Germany and what was
wow.
that?
Whoa, that could have been
Schmidt. The Germany and Denmark game yesterday, the goalies were having a hard time locating that puck. So
I wonder what the ice is like at the moment, because I've seen like Quinn Hughes go down. Wow, MacKinnon just leveled someone.
Wow.
Fast break here for Swiss.
Yeah, 3-on-1. It's developing.
This is go in. Is it gone? Thompson's got it under him.
Wow, Thompson, nice save. Oh, I don't know if you didn't gather it there.
That was such a fast break. What was that? Niederreiter, was it?
Niederreiter in on that play there.
Is that Nico Hischier?
Yeah, that hit the crossbar, Ben. Schmidt missed
it. Yeah.
I thought so because the ref kind of pointed. He didn't wave it off, but he pointed. Oh, nice backhand pass on the 3-on-1. Oh, he tried to tuck it underneath Thompson there instead of shooting it or going around him there.
That line could cause some problems.
So great scoring chance early on here for Switzerland and for Canada at the other end if you talk about the post there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're still keeping up the physicality. Like obviously the Sweden-Finland game earlier was going to be always going to be a bit of a push.
Yeah, I got to watch the Sweden-Finland game later. We're going to be live here tonight for our post-game show, probably 9-10 p.m. Eastern time. Stay tuned to the official time on that. We're trying to get some guests going. I got to watch that game for sure. I did see the final score there, which makes it very interesting. Group B with the win by Finland.
Do you know why I wasn't too sold on the Canada crest in black, but I quite like it now.
Yeah, there's been some people changing their mind and tune a little bit on it. I think they've had better versions in the past, honestly, of the jersey, but some people are settling in a little bit to it now.
This Swiss jersey is really confusing because it looks like the Panthers road jerseys.
We'll get to everyone here in the comments. Just give us a second to kind of set up here, and we will get everyone's comments here on the screen.
Am I going to say this right? Belleville, Ontario?
Yeah, you did. Belleville, Ontario. Yeah. Don't ask me exactly where it is in Ontario, but Southern Ontario. Let's go with that.
Nice to see you, sir. Die Hard in here as always. Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you, Die Hard. Oh, Belleville, KJ. Another KJ here joining us. Thanks for joining us here, KJ.
Did I just see Mitch Marner for a bit of a hitting on the forecheck? Okay.
Oh, he was doing that yesterday. He started that game. I think it was his first shift or two yesterday. It's a big hit there. Got to be careful on that obstruction there. Marner coming around on a bear hug. I know they're starting to call those holds.
Yeah, they were like doing
that.
It earlier.
Guys are trying to jump around that lane and beat guys around and get to that puck there. Right now, a little bit of neutral zone action. We're at 17 minutes remaining here in the first period for everyone that wants to sync up. Teams are just trying to get back right now, kind of zone exit. Switzerland's doing an all right job with Canada as well. So We'll see how that settles in.
The pressure to stop them from exiting the zone is really, but when they break over the zone like here, now wow,
Yep.
you know what I mean? Like they're looking pretty quick.
Yeah, Switzerland's skating a little bit better than the Czechia team. Czechia played well in the first though, but Switzerland, yeah, that speed there. Looks like Canada's going to have to adapt to that a little bit. Oh.
Oof. Nate Dogg just
McKinnon,
fell out there.
I'm calling for a big Nathan MacKinnon game. I put the tweet out. I feel it's a Nate Dogg game. Yesterday, he only played about 14 minutes and 30 seconds, I believe, which, that's not a lot, right? But,
Nice.
trying to roll the lines and get guys going and stuff like that.
Well held there by Connor McDavid. To feed that in for Celebrini.
Celebrini, very patient with the puck's going to work that wall. A good puck movement here on the first line for Canada. Back to the point. I think that's Canada's game. You get the puck down low, work it to the point, get some shots from the point, work it down to the wings. Get Switzerland out there on this long extended shift. They're out there.
They're sitting there, just roll. Well, just roll that sort of play in there and just get them running around in their own zone.
Yep. Oh, offside here. Stoppage in play. 15:26 mark here. Antonio, interesting question. I do not speak French, but I can go un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit. Je m'appelle. Bonjour. That's about it. Grade 3 French, I think it was.
I know somebody who can speak Italian pretty well.
Yourself?
No.
I know you. Anyone that's visiting in the chat from Wales, say hi. Ben, you can give a shout out again.
Yeah.
Canada off the face-off here.
If he's around, I'm just trying to put my phone on.
Shots right now, 2-1 Canada, 15:05 remaining here in the first. Little bit of a feeling out process here. Canada getting a little bit more zone time here on Switzerland now. They're going to have to move the puck.
Yeah.
With not a real stacked blue line, Roman Josi, but not a ton of NHL experience on the blue line there. A little bit more up front with Switzerland with, the likes of Timo Meier and, Niederreiter.
I've just had a question from one of our in-house audience members. What did you say, sorry?
Nick Jensen as well.
No, Marchand's not playing.
No, Marchand is out. Back-to-back. I think a penalty coming up here to Switzerland. So Canada is going to the power play here.
He's our resident menace.
Oh, there's Sam Bennett in the mix here. Sam Bennett draw that?
Yeah, he did draw that.
Yeah, kind of battling. It's kind of a battle play.
I sort of hacked him down, but it's a hockey play to me, that is. But okay.
You can have that hopium, Antonio. You can have that hopium all you want. Manifest it if you want.
Look at this power play. Like, really?
Makar up top.
Look at the name.
One-timer.
Look at the names on the ice.
Reinhardt, nice puck retrieval there. Reinhardt, they're kind of working him in that bump out there. Wow. There we go. Yes, sir. Connor McDavid.
What did I say about those names on the ice? It's
a lot of room there from MacKinnon. Moves it across over to McDavid. What a pass by MacKinnon. Right on the tape. McDavid kind of dusts it off a little bit and then beats Schmidt. A little bit of a stinker there. Low glove side there. Kind of squeaks through him there, but take it Canada up.
The thing is, though, isn't there? If I'm Team Switzerland, I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure I got a guy on McDavid all times. But then you're leaving like Crosby open, and then you're leaving MacKinnon open. So what do you do?
Right? It's kind of pick your poison type,
Yeah. Oh, that could have been a nice little tip.
1-0 here. 13:45 to go in the first.
Well, I think
out shooting Switzerland 4-1 here. Turnover by Switzerland. Uh-oh.
Good save.
Wow. Scorpion save on the breakaway there.
Wow.
Off of Crosby by Schmid.
That's got to be save of the tournament so far.
Well, that might be. Switzerland getting a little risky with the puck here. Wow. Ben, you're just about a second or two ahead of me. So if you can,
we'll try and resort it.
If you can pause it there, or next puck drop too. I'm at 13:02.
Yeah, it's 2 seconds.
Okay, yeah, just 2 seconds and we should be perfect. I thought so on some of the scoring chances. I didn't say it earlier, but definitely on that one. I didn't see if it was going to be a save or not.
I'm now 12:49 with the stoppage.
Yeah, so if you just pause it for 1-2, and then we should be good.
Yeah, the only downside of it is the
commercial. 1-0 here. Canada, commercial break. Appreciate everyone here in the chat. Make sure to thumbs up. Our numbers are continuing to go up here now, reaching kind of that 40 mark there. Appreciate everyone. Make sure to thumbs up the chat. Let us know where you're from. Let us know what you're thinking of the game. We'll share your comments there on the screen. I do want to add this now on our break here. Make sure if you are new to our channel that you are subscribed and you're thumbsing up this video here. Comment on our videos. We had our post-game show last night. Make sure to check it out. If you missed the games yesterday, we'll give you a good recap there. We'll have our recap show live tonight here on our channel, so make sure to join us here. Obviously, if it's time permitting for your schedules around the globe, purchase Super Chat donation like now when we're live. We appreciate that. You can buy your own membership, gold, silver, bronze. We have great perks here, great giveaway contests. A lot of them are Florida Panthers centric, but Stanley Cup merchandise and that type of stuff. Especially if you are in the U.S. area, I should mention that for the contest. You can gift memberships to other members in the community as well. Shout out to RC for doing that yesterday. And as I mentioned, access to many other great perks. As we are getting back to action here.
Great save there. Boom. What a save.
Yeah, we're seeing the replay here. Crosby tried to outweight him there too. A little bit of Brad Marchand's patience that we often see as Panther fans here. I'll let you know on puck drop here, Ben.
Yeah. Which channel has the game in the US? Peacock, I'm hearing, but if anybody in the chat wants to help out, then
yeah, Peacock likely. You could check out NBC or ESPN Plus. Again, I'm in Canada, so I'm not sure. I'll let you know on puck drop now.
Yeah, about half a second behind you.
Okay, 12:45, 44, 43.
Yeah, it's almost identical.
Okay, yeah, just as long as it's not that 2 seconds, because I think that's a bit of a difference there. Make sure you guys are with us in the chat again. Don't spoil any of the.
I gotta be fair, Kirby. I'd rather you be slightly ahead for reaction purposes. Anyway, I don't want to spoil your boys.
Oh no, I don't want to be ahead of you. I want you to be on sync with me. So if we're
but
half a second or something.
Yeah. If it's like slightly, I'd prefer to you.
I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for you either. There. I can pause it too if mine gets ahead of yours next period. Who knows?
Hey, Great Britain aren't in it, so I'm not going to spoil anything.
Shots 5-1 right now. We're at 12:25 mark here. Canada's starting to take over a little bit of the game, but it's still. I feel this is like a feeling out period here. It's not like anyone dictating their pace, but Canada getting that big momentum off the power play. You can't take penalties against Canada. And what we saw yesterday, you can't take penalties against USA either. You can't be in the box.
That's the thing. Like you look at the PP1, it's like don't take a penalty against those guys.
They could finish the tournament at like I don't know 65-70%. Like
big C's, how's it going, dude?
That's not all the question. Hey, C's. Hey, Adonis. Nice to see you, man. Ooh, little wraparound attempt there. Thompson had to be strong along the post there.
I see a bit of pressure in the zone from. I know they're obviously chasing the puck around, but a nice bit of pressure from Switz there.
Oh, I got the same question from Antonio. I don't know. That's a good one, Antonio. I'd have to really dig deep on the Switzerland roster there. Oh, big hit.
Wow. Bennett just leveled somebody.
Antonio, you have to help me out with some of the defense names. I think the easy, lazy answer might be Roman Josi. I don't want Timo Meier. Nino Niederreiter wouldn't really make the Canada lineup. That's a good question. You have to give me some names there. Jensen or, I don't know, Josi.
C's, for me, it is 11, 27, 26, 25.
I'm a little ahead of you there, Ben. You want to pause it here? 18, 17, 16?
Yeah, it's 1 second. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you got to pick like Roman Josi if you're going to. I know it's a little bit of a lazy answer, but
unless C's is asking what time it is in Wales right now. I don't know if that was his question.
Oh, what time is it in Wales? It is 8.
If it was
to 8:30.
8:30 in the evening.
It is.
Is Crosby here coming up? Crosby's looking very present in this game right now as well.
He's just controlled, poised. Just his game, isn't it? You know, nothing stupid. Just Crosby-like.
Yeah.
Kind of what he's built his career on.
Oh, Swiss guy almost taking out his own guy there on the shot out of play here.
Bad turnover there, but
we're at the 10:22 mark here. Roman Josi on that play there, going down behind the net. Big save by Thompson there, and then on the rebound in front as well. Thompson making a nice save there. Kind of getting some puck touches here. Thompson is, like Binnington did on those first 4 shots early against Czechia yesterday. Czechia was out shooting Canada for primarily most of that game.
Yeah.
By some early portions there for Canada. Canada out shooting Swiss right now 6-2. And I would say dictating a little bit more of the play, but Switzerland's making some plays off of transition and rushes here. And if they can win a draw like they just did here, kind of throwing it towards the net, kind of their strategy here, coming around the net and kind of throwing it on net towards Thompson, trying to crash the net.
Do you guys think Sweden's a threat for gold, or is it US Canada? For me, I don't know if you know what the score was this morning, so I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but it could easily be Finland, Sweden, but at the moment, I think it's going to be US and Canada for me. Like
I do have Sweden as my silver medalist, so but the way that USA looked yesterday was very impressive. Canada with the puck here in possession in Switzerland's zone, putting a couple pucks towards Schmid there.
Yeah, they're just like stacking it at Switzerland's own blue line to stop them getting out of the zone.
Yeah, and Canada's starting to think like, hey, let's get some zone time here. Let's get a change in and keep possession. And when that starts to happen, Ben, you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like Switzerland just relying on this like speedy breakout thing, and if they lose the puck, it's just coming straight back at them.
Yeah, here goes McDavid. Cross. Oh, yes, what a goal. Connor McDavid on the dish to Thomas Harley. That's Ryan's boy there.
Great finish.
2-0. Connor McDavid making early claim to MVP for this tournament right now. Off the rush and then finds Thomas Harley activating in there. Thomas Harley off the rush. Nice little touch pass there by Tom Wilson.
Yeah, I was just thinking
Connor
that
McDavid as well.
He beat him short side as well.
Yeah, Schmid might want to have that one again, but again, Harley's walking in there like no guy there. Canada's speed starting to show here right now. Harley, this is big because people were questioning his season. He's not had a good NHL season here. Oh, something up high here to the Switzerland player.
Maybe an upcoming penalty, maybe?
They're checking for blood.
Is it off the draw? Is it Bohova off the draw? Ooh, yeah, he
got off the draw. That's why I missed it. I didn't really get a good camera angle of it there. They had kind of the overhead angle. We are going to commercial break here. Will something happen after the break? We see it in the NHL sometimes. They go to commercial break and then they call a penalty after conferencing, Ben. We've seen that this year.
Yeah, for sure. All the time.
2-0 here. We'll get to everyone here in the chat. Make sure to thumbs up and like this video. We got Carlisle, if I'm saying that correctly. Clark, nice to see you, Carlisle.
Is McDavid the best player in the world? I think it's MacKinnon. Yeah, it's arguable.
Hey, I'm a Nate Dogg guy, but I answer it this way. Connor McDavid, without a doubt, usually during the regular season. Playoffs, it's very close, head-to-head. I'm fine with, if MacKinnon's playing McDavid head-to-head, I think MacKinnon can get the best of McDavid because just the style of play that MacKinnon is. And MacKinnon does have McDavid. He's one up on him in head-to-head playoff matchups. Western Conference Final.
Just go in as the player is laid out in front of you, like not excluding NHL or playoffs or anything like that.
Yeah, as I said there, Diehard, how many points does McDavid have? Diehard, let us know how many points McDavid has in the tournament now. Is it 4 or 5? Let us know there.
Yeah.
What a pass, though, by MacKinnon over to McDavid on the power play setup. You literally have to take 1 to 2 penalties a game versus Canada. Probably 1. Like, any more than that, Ben, you're really
not with that.
Hey, D'Lo.
Names.
Is it going D'Lo? We are now up to 50 plus in the chat, and we're rising here. So nice to see everyone here. Make sure to thumbs up our video. I think we got about 75 thumbs up on our Canada video yesterday. Those are great numbers for us. So just make sure to thumbs up. Helps out our algorithm there. It takes like 1 or 2 seconds. Hit that subscribe button as well. We got 50 new subscribers yesterday on the Canada stream.
Yeah.
So
worst player on Team Canada.
What was the question?
Worst player on Team Canada.
Antonio, no one. Ben, we'll give Ben that. Ben,
I'll answer it a bit later. Remind me, I'll come back to it in the intermission.
Yeah. I'm at 8:58 mark here, Ben. 57,
yeah.
56, 55. So we are well into this game. It's moved along pretty quicker. Switzerland on the power play here.
No surprise, Roman Josi running the power play for Switzerland.
Yeah, no surprise at all there. Like, is that Cale Makar out there on the penalty kill? We're getting to see the Canada penalty kill unit here.
There's my number player in there. I can't say his name for legal reasons.
Mitch Marner, the clear there. You got Marner out there on the penalty kill with Cale Makar here. Canada with a couple clears here. 1:19 left on the Switzerland power play. Marner, that kind of F1 pressure guy on the penalty kill here. With Stone out there now.
That's more like the
Parayko.
Sort of a penalty kill you would see.
Yeah. Switzerland moving the puck around a little bit here to the perimeter. Haven't been able to get it inside here yet. Ooh, one-time shot here. Block there. Parayko with the clear. I said Parayko's got to have a key tournament here. People are going to get on him if he makes one mistake here, one mistake there. But he's such a big body presence, like you mentioned there, Ben, yesterday on our stream. Like who's that big? Is that Parayko? Like, yep. Like you can know.
No, it is Welsh. But no, it doesn't bother me because I've did it all before.
Oh, good break up there. Switzerland looking like a dangerous attack there, looking for that little one-time play in front. Switzerland really using behind the net a lot here, Ben, having a guy behind. Oh, big save and a goal. Rebound, troll off of Thompson. Switzerland on the board here on the power play.
Hit the
Big time response by the Swiss here.
Yeah. It was kind of weird as well because I didn't really think they had a lot going on their power play early on, and all of a sudden, then just like weird sharp bounce off the post, off the crossbar. And
caught a piece of the crossbar there too, and then the guy whacked it in front there. Wasn't deflected. Thompson just missed that with the glove. Hits the crossbar, like you said.
He should have
comes down behind him there.
He should have taken that in his glove, though. It's But then who am I? I'm sat on my sofa. I'm not playing in that game.
Who won Switzerland? I'm waiting for the. If you guys can help us in the chat, the goals and assists. I did not see it on my feed here. Oh, here we go. Is it a Suter from Angreghetto and Kukan?
I'll go with those names pronunciation.
That's the best I can do, everyone. Seth Angreghetto, I think that's former NHLer. You guys help us there in the chat.
That was offside. That looked offside to me. Bit of pushback there, bit of
Swiss getting some push here now, coming in. Oh,
That's
big
not
save,
good.
Thompson there. Little one-on-one play off the rush there by
Good skill. Who was that?
by Swiss forward Kevin Fiala. We haven't even mentioned him. My apologies, Kevin Fiala of the LA Kings. That would be one. I would say Yossi or Fiala would be my pick. I would still go with Yossi if I need to pick one, Antonio, for Team Canada. Big hit by Connor McDavid. Oh.
What? Why does he need to do that?
Well, I think guy might be in concussion protocol here. What's his name?
Yeah, he is.
Glasgow? Yeah, they're checking him right now. Could be concussion protocol here for Swiss defenseman, I believe.
That could be a thing. You might want to look at a guy like maybe Nico Hischier as well for Canada.
Ben, I forgot to make my score mention off top, but I swear to you, you know me, I'm honest, Ben. My score prediction was 4-1 Canada.
Okay. I didn't really have a prediction. I'm just excited to watch hockey, as I keep saying.
Canada's streak of shutout hockey ends there about around, what was it, the 73, 74 mark of shutout hockey.
Okay.
So we just snapped there with the Binnington shutout yesterday.
I'll come back to that comment later because I want to touch with
Go ahead.
Vilmanis McAvoy thing. That sounds quite interesting. I didn't know anything about that, but
yeah, it made its ways out there.
I'm interested to hear more on it.
Oh, P.S. Suter, thank you, D'Lo, in the chat there. Currently St. Louis Blue, if I'm not mistaken. P.S. Suter on the doorstep there. Switzerland, good response there on the power play. Thanks, guys, because we don't have our sound here, and CBC was a little slow on the goals and assists. I kind of want to wait till it's announced so I can let you guys know there. It is a little bit harder not hearing sound. I was a broadcast, university graduate. Not being able to use sound, you're taking away a lot of things that I've learned, right? So got to really pay attention. I'm trying to pay attention to you guys too. So it is challenging because I don't do this on a day-to-day basis, and we're kind of doing that here at the Olympics. So.
And yeah, don't you find like the sound is part of the experience as well?
Yeah, and I miss. That's the one thing I do have the missing, getting to hear Chris Cuthbert and stuff like that. But I'll probably go back and watch the Canada games just so I can hear it. But the other games I'm going to be watching with sound and when I'm not streaming. So, yeah. But I just appreciate everyone being here and doing it. I actually like it more than what I thought it would be, live streaming games. We've done it obviously for the Florida Panthers NHL team that we do here. We try to do 1 or 2 a month. Oh, a little bit of a giveaway there, turnover. Thompson on this. Man, they're really challenging Thompson down low in the crease there. Niederreiter on the doorstep. They're getting into it.
I don't blame him if he's going to sort of give up those sort of weird sort of bounces and everything and just pounce on him. It looks like the Swiss have got the speed to do that, whereas some of the other lesser teams wouldn't have like a sniff at sort of getting in on him. So
yeah. Just to jump in, Ben, you're watching on the BBC?
No, I'm watching on TNT Sports. If anybody from the UK is interested, it's on Prime and it's on Discovery Plus, and then that's the feed they're giving me. So,
and Canada, go ahead. Sorry.
Which is kind of weird, I've ended up having to subscribe to it as well, which is not ideal, but I want to watch hockey. So,
in Canada, we have it on CBC Gem. If you can get that app, I highly recommend it. It's a free app. I don't know if you're geo restricted. Try that as well. Sportsnet in the United States. If you're looking there, you have NBC, Peacock, as well ESPN Plus potentially. So check all 3 of those. I'm trying to do everything for everyone. Try to get you hooked up on whatever ones you can, wherever you may be. So we gave you the one there in the UK, the one in Canada, and the one.
Do I have a favorite Premier League team? That would be Leeds United.
I heard.
Don't hate me. But it's
that Tottenham team, they always get made fun of. I tell you about. They fired their coach or something.
Tottenham are not doing very well this
year. They have a history of that, don't they?
I'm not going to get into Premier League stuff, but I'll answer some questions if you are interested.
Yeah, Ben doesn't want to get distracted.
And it's a lot of okay. Well, I kind of hope Arsenal win this year, but it's good for the league. Same teams always winning, and obviously, as you know, you can probably imagine being a Leeds fan is not been easy.
Hey, Jamie, Finland can go get their own head coach. We're going to talk about that on After Dark tomorrow night or even tonight. If you're a Power 5-6 country, you shouldn't be trying to get a Canadian coach. You should have your own coach. That's my take there. whether the Florida Panther players aren't happy or not. At a point, you got to suck it up. And maybe they should have the Finnish head coach that's coaching Italy right now, Yolonen. Maybe they should have had him as their coach.
Adonis or Tottenham get battered everywhere they go.
We are at the 5:37 mark, Ben. Icing. Canada up 2-1. Canada outshooting Switzerland 10-7. Here we see Brad Marchand sitting up in the crowd with Josh Morrissey, who's injured right now, and Jordan Binnington. All three not dressed today for various reasons. One maybe for rest, one for maintenance, and one for injury.
I hope it's not injury for Brad, but there we go.
I hope it's more of a maintenance thing. We will see. Oh, big face-off win there. Switzerland winning some draws here. Again, I don't know if we're able to find any stats out there with the double IHF, but if you guys want to let us know face-off numbers and all that after the period, maybe some tweets out there, we really appreciate that. It is not easy to find stats. Nick Kipp, Kipp report said, this is 2026. How can I find stats? What does penalty 1 mean? Penalty is always 2. Penalty isn't 1. So people in North America are losing their mind right now, at least, Ben.
I'm gonna blame the Italians, and I have license to do so. So don't hate me from Italy, but I've got a running joke. My fiance is Italian. So
I don't think they're responsible for all of that. That's more the double.
No, it's just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
But she complains about
bad turnover there by Canada in the neutral zone.
Yeah, Canada need to settle the ship a little bit. It's gone a bit out of their
after that goal,
out of their control slightly.
Yeah, even before it there. And you don't want to take that penalty like, what was that, Bo Horvath?
Yeah.
Off of the face-off after you just scored your second goal, and then, you take a penalty there off of a battle draw at center ice, not even in, in the defensive zone.
Yeah, speaking of settling the ship, that's exactly what they did then. Oh, someone just got leveled. But yeah, that's exactly what they did. Just sort of slow it down, couple of D-to-D passes. It's like let everybody get set up, and then they go. Like, let's just hold it steady, boys. That's the kind of play they need at the moment. Because Switzerland are coming at them a bit too difficult. Am I half Canadian? No, I am not.
We are at 90 in the chat right now.
I'm just a hockey fan, dude.
Ben is allowed to be on any streams here because he's bipartisan. He has no allegiance in this tournament. So Ben, we don't get to see him because of the time difference. So it's awesome to have Ben here during the Olympics. We haven't been able to really have him all year here with scheduling conflicts with the NHL schedule.
I am currently wearing a old Czech Republic jersey. So
is that the Nike one or whatever, Ben?
No, it's this sort of. It's an authentic, but it's not. Oh, nice.
Was that Timo Meier?
Looked like
it. I think Switzerland there. I think it was. Like, holy, that was a huge hit, Timo Meier there. Another big hit. Timo Meier just flattened Reinhardt.
Just running around people.
They're like, where's this? They're like, probably like, where's this in the NHL?
How many
Reinhardt smoked again.
How many teams in the league are saying that about their own players?
That we're getting that a lot from our fan base and our community here when it comes to Panther players because of our long play. But that's the case, guys, all around the league. Look at what Timo Meier's doing right now in this tournament. The Leafs are asking the same thing. Hey, what type of Nylander is going to be out there? Is he healthy? Is he going every game? Is he going hard here? Like a lot of guys are geared up for this Olympics that were banged up, saving stuff in reserve, even if it's 2-3%, that makes a big difference,
Yeah.
Right, like Connor McDavid, he wasn't going hard against the Toronto Maple Leafs in the last game or two of the Olympic break. Before the Olympic break, he wasn't going hard in that game.
Honestly, it's funny when you put those teams, you put your team's colors or your country's colors on. It's a different animal.
Yeah,
it really is. You've got that. So you've got your home sweater on. It's a different animal. It really is.
Yeah, this Bennett line's got to get off the ice here. Jeez. Oh, good pushback here by Switzerland in the last 8 minutes period here. Let's see this hits by Timo Meier here. Oh, he smoked McDavid.
Oh,
wow, McDavid in the train tracks. McDavid was looking for the reverse pass and turns around. And then Reinhardt takes one off the hip area there from Timo Meier. Wow, that's a statement shift there.
My favorite team are the Florida Panthers. Just to answer that.
Watching from Pittsburgh, Will. Nice to see Will. Way back in the day before the Panthers existed, I was a Pittsburgh Penguins fan. as a little boy. Watching Mario Lemieux, Jaromir Jagr, Kevin Stevens was my favorite player growing up.
Guys.
Oh, turnover here by Switzerland. Obviously, team was easy to watch, the Penguins back in the day. Love that they beat Ray Bourque and Boston Bruins. I never liked Boston, Ben. I never liked Boston.
Yeah.
Anyone in the chat, sorry if you're from Boston, but I'm sorry that we have Brad Marchand now.
I'm not.
I was just being friendly there. Oh, Switzerland playing like with the puck here behind the net. Canada with possession.
That could cost them if they keep messing around back there.
Yeah. Oh, Crosby with the spin-off. Oh, try to tuck it in. Back to Crosby. It's all over the place.
Oh.
Don't know how that didn't find the back of the net there.
All right, Crosby in the face.
Or Marner, you mean?
No, the clearance looked like it got Crosby up high. It sort of blocked it and he kept it in.
Marner was standing there. I saw it come up towards him. Wow. Oh, good
coverage
there by the Switzerland defenseman there on Stone by the side of the net there. I think he saved it.
Keeping it clean down low.
Number 4, P.S. Suter there. Unless they have 2 Suters there. Number 44. Crosby, 2 shots on net. Again, he's looked very present here. Obviously, McDavid has. McKinnon's starting to get going a little bit. I think you got to play McKinnon a little bit more ice time here today.
Cale Makar seemed a bit quiet for my liking.
We're at 97 in the chat. I think that's a good omen. 97. I just saw this. Cale Makar's what? Sorry.
Cale Makar seemed a bit quiet for my liking.
Yeah, he hasn't been zooming around there yet. Some big hits there yesterday.
He's kind of just been letting everybody else do it up top, which is fair enough. I mean, there's some good guys above him playing.
Yeah, well, next year he could coming out flying, 1:35 to go here in the first.
I quite like the aggression now by the Canadians, just to try and just to say, yeah, we are the big boy NHL sort of side, Ooh,
that looked like something up high there to Makar. They let that go. Oh, left the guy in front there. As Canada was trying to clear it there. That was a dangerous little bit scoring chance there. Thompson had to be sharp with the glove.
Seems unusual as well from that pair as well, which is they play together all the time, which is interesting.
Yeah. Hey, this is a good competitive period here. Switzerland's got to be very happy. You got to get to the period here down just 1. It looked like the car caught something up there high. The refs missed that. Hey, refs have missed a lot of stuff up high. The Matthews hit yesterday. Ristolainen hit a couple days ago.
Hey, playoff hockey, let him play.
Yeah. Chernak, I don't care about him crying, but he took a high stick to the face a couple games ago. Wasn't called.
Will Rockstar recording the game, but sitting here with you guys. Thank you very much. How's Sid looking? Sid's looking great, man.
Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? Everyone, make sure to give Jeremy a call. Buying, selling, renting. Don't have to be in the South Florida area. Hit up Jeremy. BeckSellsFLA.com.
Appreciate that, D'Lo.
Appreciate that, D'Lo. Thanks so much, D'Lo. Trying to get it up on the screen here. I'm having some trouble. There we are. Our guy, D'Lo. Appreciate D'Lo being in the chat all yesterday there. Little Vamos Gatos there. Vamos Gatos night, Florida there was just before the break. Great merchandise always on that.
Throw it in the comments if you were in both streams last night or yesterday or, whatever time zone you live in yesterday.
Yeah, we had the Canada stream yesterday and the USA stream yesterday. We have it available on the replay, guys, and we have it timestamped. So if you want to go back, look at our goal reactions. I know some people like doing that. That's why we timestamp it. Some funny moments as well. I try to put in there on some of the timestamps as well.
Yeah, if you want to watch this Welsh guy commenting on hockey, your game, by the way, not mine.
Canada off the face-off win here. Oh, shot from the point. Looks like Canada's stacking the line here right now with McDavid and MacKinnon out here on that offensive zone draw. A little nice trick.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Just try and get another goal before the break.
Yep. And who's the other forward?
Probably Crosby.
What I think it is.
No, it's Celebrini.
Oh, Celebrini. Thank you.
I just thought it would have been hilarious having Crosby.
Look at Celebrini, man, getting all the spotlight play. Like, can you imagine 19 years old and You're like, I'm out there at the end of the period with Nathan MacKinnon and Connor McDavid.
If I was like playing for Switzerland right now, I'd be like, "Well, hang on a minute, McKinnon, Celebrini, and McDavid, or I'm just going home."
Yeah, you're going home. You're talking like, okay, what are we doing off of this face-off here? What guy do I have? Who do you have? You know,
I'd ask for a change.
three natural centermen. Okay, who has that winger? Who's got that guy over there on the flank?
And I just ask for a change. I'm like, yeah, somebody else can take this shift.
Over 120 in the chat right now. Appreciate everyone. Make sure to thumbs up our video before you go on your intermission break here.
I know Scots hate Brits do Welsh. You have to elaborate on that.
I don't know if Ben wants to divide parts of the UK, but he can feel free to add whatever he wants.
Well, everything is everybody knows what's up in the UK, so it's all good fun. It's mainly due to sports. So,
hey, Will, how's it going? Yeah, online you're always going to see the hate with Canada USA. I try not to partake in it at all. I'll say very little on it. I see people from support from both sides of the border for me. At times, again, I want people to cheer for their nation and, you know, be happy for their nation. And if you lose, like, be a good sport. I'm a competitive athlete growing up. I'm a competitive stream coach. I tell my athletes, win, lose, there's no draws, but win, lose, draw, shake hands, you know, you're good sports about. Not everyone's like that, Ben.
Yeah, nice one, Will. That's the kind of stuff that we need to see a lot more often, in general, everywhere, in all aspects. I mean, like I said, the rivalry between like Wales, England, Scotland is, you know, it's a bit of a thing, but, you know, we can all sit down and have a beer at the end of it, shake hands, and it's all fun, you know. As long as
I think that's the people, Ben, that we want to have on camera and want to be part of our community that, you know, are in the production side, on the air side. We want to have that. There's a little trash talk, of course, you know, Caesar and I, Ryan, you know, like all that stuff. But like, I think at the end of the day, we're not taking anything personal. We don't want to cross the line from the sport. You know, I really want to say that with the community, you know, and everyone's been very good in the chat, but yeah, we want to keep it hockey only in the chat.
Yeah, like I said,
you guys can be here, right? It's your choice if you want to be here or not. You have the choice not to be, and everyone's been great so far. But I know it's going to ramp up here, Ben, as you know we go along here. Tournament.
Yes, it's going to get heated, and I think I'm going to have to step in and play bouncer, which I'm going to enjoy and have fun, and I can mock both of you, so it's all good.
Yeah, Ben could take some shots, as Jeremy says here. Yeah, and I know Jeremy, very patriotic guy, and I think sometimes in Canada, I'll just speak on. We lack identity sometimes. We lack that patriotism. But when these best on best hockey competitions come, this is when Canada, Ben, comes together. And wow. I'm like, people that aren't in Canada don't understand that. And I think sometimes they think, oh, well, you know, it's, you know, hockey 365 days a year and everyone's always together. It actually brings our nation together when I think at times we lack identity. You know?
Sorry, that made me laugh. I'm going to read it. Well, I may comment. I have no problem with Canada. My beef is with
Oh, I love that. Let's get in the chat.
Mine too.
Joined us all year long. Always, I love Alexa's in the Toronto Maple Leafs chats. I see you sometimes in the Maple Leafs chat, and I'm laughing over because we tell everyone hit up our boy Zach Phillips, and I know Panther fans like to hit up the Leafs when they lose. It's can be entertaining post game shows. I'm actually trying to get Zach on with me for one of these Canada post game shows. I don't know if he'll be able to come on a live stream, but that'll be great if we can get Zach to drop by.
Just quickly go and see some of these highlights. That for me has got to be save of the tournament so far on Crosby. That was unreal.
Would you call that the scorpion save there?
Similar, yeah. It's sort of a scorpion-esque sort of save for it, for sure.
Sorry, we're at the end of the first here. Hey, I'm sleeping.
Will I stream the Football World Cup at all? Possibly. Football for me has taken a bit of a back seat over the last few years, but I've always been more of a hockey guy. But yeah, sure, I'll watch as much of it as I can, but I'll be definitely informed about it by a lot of people I know. So yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on it.
So 2-1 end of the first. We're at our biggest numbers right now here at the intermission. Guys, stay tuned with us here. We're at about 150 in the chat right now. 2-1 Canada. We are going to take a short break and we'll be back. I'm going to try to get to all your comments here on the break and I'm going to put them up on the screen. Enjoy our music from Jack Powell. Roxy Neon, make sure to hit up his band. Ben Saunders' band as well. Blackjack Zero. We're going to have all of that, guys, in our chat. So make sure to hit that up on our replays and this stream as well. So make sure to support our artists here, like Ben, as you see here today, and Jack as well. So we're going to go to break here. Canada up 2-1 after one.
Panthers fever is here. Are you geared up? Caneswear in Davie is the place for all your Florida Panthers needs. They have the latest gear for our favorite NHL team. Jerseys, polos, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and more. Caneswear has you covered. Stop by their store in Davie or at pantherswear.com. Again, that's Pantherswear, WEAR.com for all your Panthers gear.
We are back here, everyone. Started the period here. I am at 19:30 mark here. Ben?
I'm 36, so you're a little bit ahead.
Okay. I will 24, 23. I'm a little ahead.
I'll see if I can. Should be able to nick it forward.
Okay. I can pause it a second or two as well. Canada here with the puck. Both teams skating well here to start the period.
Let's see where we're at. 19, 12, 11, 10.
I'm at 19 here. Can you get ahead or no? I can pause it.
Yep, I can get ahead.
Okay. We'll do a little puck stoppage. Everyone, make sure you're synced up with us. Thank you for everyone being here. We're at over 300 right now, I believe, in the chat. Make sure to everyone thumbs up this video. Started the second period here. 2-1 Canada up. Shots 13-10 for Canada here. Looks like a penalty coming up here.
Yeah, that's a penalty. Where are you at, Kirby?
Wow. That's a trip there. Just at the penalty here now. Let's get synced up at the face-off, Ben.
Yep.
And you let me know. I can pause it if I have to. We'll each say when the puck drops. Shea Theodore going to the penalty box for Canada. Swiss going back to the power play. I think they were 1-for-1 on the power play there, Ben, or 1-for-2 maybe. You guys help me on the chat. In that first period there. Yeah, it's going to be a tripping penalty here. I don't know. Marner took a spill there. I don't know what that was about. Oh, he kind of got a stick up on the arm. That's a little bit of a dive there, Marner.
Yeah. He doesn't look like. Oh, that's.
He fell down here. Okay, puck drop now. 35,
Yep.
34, Ben.
Yeah, bang on.
Okay, awesome. So Canada having to kill another power play penalty kill here.
This doesn't really bode well to start the period because they need to get some momentum here to try and increase this lead. Nicely stacking the blue line.
Yeah, I thought this would be like a 1-2 goal game, so it's not surprising to where I'm seeing it at right now. But kind of the Swiss compete level here. There's been no fall off at the end of that first there. We'll see how this looks here in the second, but they get a great chance to start it here on power play. Wow, nice one-timer save there by Thompson.
Snapping the puck around nicely.
Snapping the puck around. Yeah, I was just going to say that, Ben, from the flanker spot there.
Well held in there. That could... Nope, they've kept it. Again, well held.
Yeah.
Bad pass into the skates, though, but it's still got possession. If I was on target, that could have caused problems. It's a decent-looking power play for him. Really is.
Yeah. Some good battle and compete there. Let's get some good zone time here. On the power play here. Getting right back in the zone.
Back there.
Again, a lot of their strategy behind the net. I think they're the best team that I've seen so far in this tournament. Switzerland utilizing behind the net and creating scoring chances. Getting that puck behind there,
Yeah, rather than trying to just, rely on speed and just create chances off the rush all the time, actually get down low and create stuff from there.
And they've been very decisive. It's not like, we're going to wait, see what we're going to do. They're going to the net. They're looking for cutters, looking for guys, kind of going to that crease area of Logan Thompson. It's not been an easy game for Logan Thompson. He's had a lot of noise around him, Ben, around that crease area.
Yeah, they're just trying to play a bit more of a, more of a physical forechecky type of game, which is kind of what you need against these Canadians. Unless you're
say a North American style, but I don't want to disparage the Switzerland game plan there, but that kind of style.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I was sort of alluding to. But yeah, it could be, it could be offside.
Ooh, that was a big-time stretch pass there. Got to give credit with Switzerland, too. Kind of their nice passing when they have been able to connect on passes. It's been very dangerous with kind of the speed and transition of their game. Here's Canada here. So the penalty is over. 15:50 to go here. Canada with possession here in the Swiss. Oh, one-timer. What a goal.
Shot.
What a shot. MacKinnon. Celebrini. Back-to-back goals for the kid. And what a pass there. What MacKinnon on the back pass behind the net. Kind of a little cheeky, almost no look. And wow, wired it. Blocker side. Schmid didn't even get up on that one. He was still down along the ice level, and Celebrini just hammered that.
If he continues to have this sort of tournament, like this is going to do wonders for his game.
Yeah, and I think coming in, like, as a young player, like, already having the confidence, and I said this again, people don't value this, but it's like that confidence that you get playing in the World Championships. And
then just, as well for his confidence, just knowing that he can hang with the big boys as well, you know?
Yep.
Bennett just being a wall of noise there.
Doughty out there. Haven't seen a lot of Doughty. I don't know what his ice time was there in the first, Ben. Also, Travis Sanheim. That would be interesting as well. Chat helped us out there. I didn't mention a guy off the top, Nico Hischier, for Switzerland. That could be a player that was a question earlier that Antonio been throwing us. Who would you like from the other team? I'm a Fiala guy. I like Yossi. So they got players for sure. But Yossi just eats up so much minutes. I think Nico Hischier, he could definitely play for Canada.
Drew Doughty had 5:07 in the first.
First, okay. Not bad. Didn't notice him out there. That might be a good thing, you know. I didn't.
The ice time looks pretty shared out at the moment.
Yep.
Some obviously more than others, but
Thomas Harley, big goal there. They were talking about him on the intermission show. They were talking about MacKinnon and McDavid being on their own flanker spots there and being able to move the puck lefty righty, and it's causing a lot of teams problems. Just how they're moving that puck east to west. And they said Crosby could add 2 or 3 goals that period.
Yeah, nice back check from Marner there.
Marner looks like he's all right after that little bit of dive.
Yeah.
Oh, good puck movement here. Oh, Switzerland having a hard time locating here. It looks like they're going to take a penalty. Wow. Sanheim activating there. You see Travis Sanheim there, as we just talked about him, Ben. Not in action yesterday. Healthy scratch, helping create some of that play in front. Looks like Mark Stone might have drawn the penalty on Timo Meier. They talk about Timo Meier. He wouldn't have given that hit to McDavid, they said, in the NHL, Ben, because you know what would have happened? He would have had to drop the gloves.
Yeah, definitely.
International, that's why he labeled Connor McDavid. You guys got to check that out. There's been huge hits in this tournament, Ben.
Yeah, there is. Who scored for Canada? MacKinnon, Celebrini, and I don't know who got the assist.
Don't know who got the assist. MacKinnon got the primary. I don't know on the secondary, if you guys can help us out in the chat.
Yeah, MacKinnon definitely got the primary. Might have been off McDavid, maybe.
Oh, McDavid? Yeah, he might get credit with the second. Oh, Connor McDavid, if he gets a point there, that's his 6th point. The Olympic record, Ben, is 11. Connor McDavid had 5 points through 4 periods so far.
Oh, wow.
Oh. There's a stat for all of you. Canada going back to the power play here. Very dangerous there in the opening period. Getting that nice power play goal. Canada out shooting Switzerland right now. 16-13. Puck drop now.
Yep, bang on.
14-minute mark remaining here. Here we go to work. Oh, you called for him here, Cale Makar. He's moving here, Ben.
Yeah, I want to
looking for him there. Oh, they were looking for him.
I'm not saying he's been bad at all.
No,
I just want to see a bit. I want to see some Cale Makar magic now. I want to see what he can do. Like, you know.
No, I get you. There's McDavid zooming in off the backhand. Oh, took a hit there. The puck back. Man, McKinnon's looking dangerous here. Oh,
whoa!
Schmid caught a piece of that with his glove, and
didn't even hit the post.
Did it catch a little bit again? Schmidt not locating that puck. Glove hand right now. I think you got to keep going for that glove hand. They have beat him blocker side a couple times here today, Ben. He was beat early on that glove hand early in the game where it hit the crossbar.
Nice, Michelle Levine.
Oh, Michelle Levine in the chat here.
Yep.
Thank you, Michelle. Nice to see you here on the Canada-Switzerland stream. Michelle, a big Panther fan, big hockey fan. Love having discussions with her. I want Michelle to come on the panel here one day, Ben.
That'd be
come
on.
She'll yell at me. Everyone will love it, and I'll take it. You know, we love having our heated hockey debates. Very passionate hockey fan, Michelle is. Oh, here comes Switzerland in alone here. Tight. Canada can't be giving that up shorthanded. Michelle, let us know what you've been watching here during these Olympics.
Mark Stone just runs through everyone. Uncontested.
Oh, here's Celebrini here. Oh, nice keep in.
Yeah, lovely. Ooh.
And turn that puck over at the blue line. That could have been dangerous. That's offside. Oh, shit. Did you see that France change today? The 3-on-0 breakaway for Czech Republic on the power play. Short-handed 3-on-0. Have you ever seen that, Ben?
Yeah, I have in my game. Yeah.
You're wearing the jersey. Yeah, you're kidding.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it plenty of times in my playing experience.
Look at Bradley there, just sitting up in the crowd chilling. Did it look like he had a beverage there? It might have been water. I don't know. Everyone, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. We got over 250 here in the chat. We appreciate you guys all being here with us. Let us know where you are around the world right now. Let us know where you're watching. A lot of Canadians vacationing yesterday around the world in Thailand. I had someone drop by here in Egypt. Today we've got some people here in the States watching us. Ben, I don't know if we've seen anywhere around the globe here, but let us know, everyone. We had someone from Russia yesterday.
I haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, I agree. Nice to see Canada playing more puck possession hockey. And that's what you want to see as well. Is you don't want to be seeing like dump and chase playoff style hockey in the Olympics. I mean, it's not a good watch in some aspects of the game.
Some of the lesser nations have to do that just to survive and have.
Unless you're a Florida Panthers fan. I mean, I think we wrote the book on that at the moment.
Well, yeah, we have the book on that. They're showing Macklin Celebrini here working on tips and practice here. Obviously scoring his first goal yesterday on a play like that. Pays off. U.S. women up 4-0 right now. Wow.
Imagine if he ends up top goal scorer, Macklin Celebrini. That'd be something.
Well, that would be. I think everyone's chasing McDavid at this point, but that would be a definite storyline.
Rugby fans in the stand.
Ben, look at this stat here from Die Hard.
No way.
31-2.
Yeah.
They're outscoring them in shots. I've seen that happen before in Canada international competition. Canada moving the puck around like they're on the power play here. Whoa.
Yeah, they are.
Traffic in front. Switzerland, good job in front there to clear that.
On anyway, especially with Wilson being stood right there.
That was dangerous. I think Wilson's done a good job with his aggression. They talked about yesterday he leveled off with some hits that he could have really laid.
Yeah, like that's my issue with Tom Wilson is I've never been a big fan of his, not because of his play, because he can put the puck in the net, no problem. But it's his style of game, and I know it's kind of bad coming from a Panthers fan because we do that all the time. But it's I don't know. Yeah, he's been hanging out with the big boys nicely.
Everyone, make sure to subscribe to the Big C's channel.
Then it tried to absolutely level Hisha. Then I think.
Oh, something just went on the ice there. Someone threw something on the ice from the crowd.
Yeah.
What the heck? Canada wants something on the play, but I don't know what you're going to call there. Looks like a drink or something.
Yeah, because there's no. How can you say it's a fan or like what from what side?
Yeah, I think it came. Yeah, exactly. I think it came from over the Canada bench there. But who did it come from? Canada with possession here. A turnover. You can't turn the puck over on the backhand here.
That's Jarvis, man. Like he needs.
That was Jarvis too, right? That's not.
Yeah,
good.
he needs to like. He needs to clean that kind of stuff.
That's a big time scoring chance save there by Thompson. You can't make that play if you're Jarvis.
Yeah, he needs to clean that sort of stuff up. And there, simple hockey. You want to stay in the lineup, don't you? You want to be playing as much as you can. So just simple stuff.
Yeah, John, I think the old off the glass and out is a dying thing. And some people say that's a great thing, but at times you do need to do that in the playoffs. But they also added in, Ben, about 10, 15 years ago, delay a game penalty. So that high off the glass thing don't work, because if you miss that glass, you're getting a 2-minute minor penalty. So they put that into the NHL. And far as I know, I think it's an international competition as well. So you can't go high off the glass anymore. That's old school days and new rules now. And the way these players can skate and move with the puck.
Yeah, they don't need to be doing that sort of stuff.
They're not learning that. They're not learning that at the minor hockey levels anymore. They were learning that back in the day, probably.
Big turnover in the neutral zone there, and it just who coughed that at Marner.
Marner, jeez. Canada can't get complacent here. 2-goal hockey game. You gotta do the little things right here. You gotta clean up some of this play a little bit here. Again, this was reminiscent of a little bit yesterday as well. I would say in that second period, or even parts of that first there.
I don't think the Swiss aren't giving him as much time as I think they thought they were going to get.
So Czechia was backing off. Switzerland is not giving them that time.
They need to play a bit more simple.
I like how Canada defense is standing up in the neutral zone, though. The forwards, you got to take care of the puck. You're causing problems for the defense. McDavid, that looked like a hook. Oh, no penalty, I don't think. Wow.
What happened there? It looks like he got about. I thought someone was going to lasso him then.
McDavid out there with MacKinnon here again, Ben.
They want to get comfy, don't they? John Cooper wants to get.
Wow. I said give MacKinnon more ice time today. He had 14:30 yesterday.
I can't believe
going to commercial break here, 3-1. Make sure everyone like this video. You hit that button right now. You can drop down here, hit that like button. Got over 285 people here in the chat. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. We don't just do Olympics. We don't just do Florida Panthers. We cover all NHL. So if you're a new hockey fan and you're getting into hockey for the first time here in the Olympics, welcome. And make sure to jump in with us for NHL After Dark. And you might find yourself a new NHL favorite hockey team through our coverage. So we appreciate all you being here. And, of course, my guy Ben being here with us. We love to see it.
Good. He made a good save there on that backdoor play there, all that coming in late on the doorstep. Like, if he gets that elevated over him. Yeah, but it is interesting to see it, like Cooper stacking McDavid and MacKinnon together.
Yeah, that's interesting. From the end of that period, remember when they had that offensive zone draw? RC in net today, Logan Thompson for Canada. Darcy Kemper is the backup. Jordan Binnington up in the stands with Brad Marchand and Josh Morrissey, who's hurt. So Binnington with the night off. Oh, showing Sidney Crosby here. Did you get a look at that or no? Maybe not. And his junior hockey jersey there. Rimouski Oceanic, if I got that correct.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't blame John Cooper trying to just stack this up and extend this lead a bit more. They don't want the Swiss hanging out with them.
1 goal off from my prediction. I had 4-1 Canada. I had 5-2 USA over Latvia yesterday. Almost hit that one, Ben.
Nice.
No, I don't think I had a Canada-Czechia official prediction, but I was kind of surprised that Czechia didn't find a goal and that it was 5-0. That was a little I might have had 3-0 or 3-1, but I was surprising with Canada's fire. But we shouldn't be surprised by anything. Canada kind of replicating that here again today. This defensively, I think they haven't been quite as good. But you got to give credit to Switzerland. They've had some.
They're breaking out at them really quick.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even blaming the Canada defense. I'm blaming some of the forwards with the puck management, you know. It's got to be better.
It's not coming back as a unit.
Yeah, not coming back like they were yesterday. Exactly, Ben. Good point, Ben. Yesterday, they were coming back as a 5-man unit on Czechia. And that's why maybe that negated Czechia for any speed that they had. But I still think Czechia is one of the slower teams I've seen in the tournament. Like, I think Germany's a better skating team. I think Denmark might be a better skating team.
Yeah, I think they are outside of, like,
that pass,
France and Italy and that kind of thing.
Yeah, France and Italy and those teams. Yeah.
I'm actually getting warm in the UK today.
Warm. They were down today against France. I think France scored 3 straight goals in the second.
Yeah, they just need to be a bit quicker on the puck retrieval in the offensive zone.
Canada's starting to push here now, though, like through the transition game here.
Just another cross ice sort of into the slot pass, and it's just put it down low. It's like they've got good defensive coverage there, Switzerland. You don't need to try and force it into the middle when it's not going to go. Just put it down low, cycle it back out to the point men, get those big shots off. Play simple stuff at the moment. Stop trying to force the play a bit too much.
Oh, that was a nice look there to Wilson. Almost got it.
That was a good pass, though.
Oh. We are at the 8-minute mark remaining now. 3-1 Canada. Shots on net, 21-14 Canada. They have maintained the shot total, but Switzerland has had some good looks here today, some high danger chances, some plays off the rush. And like we mentioned, Switzerland really working behind that net, getting some scoring chances in and around Thompson there, where he's had to be sharp on kind of those jam plays there and those little one-timer short area pass plays that they were talking about on the intermission show, Ben, how good Canada is. They're passing to area and skating to it. And then that guy on the weak side's coming back door, and he's usually the guy starting the play and finishing the play, like we saw in the Harley goal. Some of the other examples where Canada has had scoring chances from that guy activating, be it a winger or a defenseman.
Yeah, that's just sort of some of the plays that Canada and America need to do, really, because some of these lesser teams or like weaker sides, they can't deal with like F3 coming in as they do.
Yeah, or that defenseman.
Yeah, or the guy jumping in off the.
It's just Cale Makar. Oh, it's just Thomas Harley. It's like, right? Like, damn. I'm cooked. Stoppage here, 7:39 to go here in the second.
It's interesting though, when they're 3-1 lead and they're playing, MacKinnon and
McDavid. Cooper, just to jump in there, Ben. Sorry. Cooper did a late line change here, so he saw something out there and wanted to change it up. Seeing who's out here on the draw, MacKinnon, Celebrini, and McDavid. They just threw over the boards. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he really wants to try and stack a few more goals.
Yeah, it'll be interesting how these guys are. And again, MacKinnon, kind of a little tumble there by MacKinnon in the corner. Looked like he caught an edge.
Yeah, I think he's fine. This could go.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Celebrini with the play, McDavid going down. I don't know if that's a penalty.
No, it's not. He just lost his foot in.
Oh, man, they had a chance there. Puck out of play, though.
Yeah, McDavid shaking his head, sort of thinks he should have got something off that shift.
Yeah, no problems there, RC. Here to help. If you guys got any questions in the chat, Ben will get to them as well if I missed it. Welcome, Samuel, there in the chat.
Yeah, if anybody's got any questions, keep them coming. I will certainly get to them later.
Wow, look at this one here, Ben, from Estonia. Welcome from Estonia there.
Nice.
Tim, if I'm saying that right, or Timo. Seven minutes to go here. Switzerland with the puck. They haven't played with the puck a lot here, but
wow, way there.
Yes, here's Switzerland trying to work behind the net here again on Canada, getting a shot towards. Yeah, like this is if I'm picking up on this, I'm hoping the Canada coaching staff and other teams that are going to play Switzerland are, because a lot of puck possession behind the net there and trying to activate their wingers. More so their wingers are trying to go to. I wouldn't say going like point to point or forward to point. It's more trying to find guys down low and trying to have those advantages. So
Good pass.
that was it. Yeah, nice stretch passes here today too by Switzerland. That's about their third or fourth one here.
Yeah, this could be interesting.
Wow.
Nice.
Canada's doing a better job, though, I think, in the second period of helping down low with Thompson, Ben. Like, they're outnumbering the Swiss forwards at times.
Bad giveaway by Sam Bennett. He did well to clean up the defensive zone and then just give the puck away into the into the neutral zone.
Yeah, the story today, Canada bottom six guys, I don't think have been as good. And giving pucks away, you can't do that. You're not going to get the ice time. I don't blame Cooper at the end. People are going to get mad at Cooper at the end of the game, Ben. I won't. If the top six is playing so much more minutes than the bottom six. Bottom six is really bright here today.
I haven't seen enough off Rhino yet either.
Yeah, Rhino's been quiet. Bennett, Jarvis.
Horvat, he's been quiet.
Horvat took the bad penalty. So I'm going to defend John Cooper today if people are going off on that.
I can't. It's not in my DNA.
I have to for a couple of weeks here. MLG in the chat. MLG, where are you in USA, MLG? Let us know where you guys are from in the chat as we go to commercial break here. What is it? A little over 5 minutes remaining, Ben?
I've no idea. I can't see what the time is. But yeah, it's about that. Yes, just over 5 minutes, I think.
Make sure everyone give us a thumbs up on this video right now. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to join us for our Olympic night recap show. So if you're in a different time zone like myself, where we're missing 1 or 2 games at 4 in the morning, my job is to go back and watch some of these games and bring people on that have been watching them. So we will recap the day's events. So if you missed some games earlier, don't have access to the games, join us on our recap show. We have great chat interaction there. We'll get to a lot of your questions and different things like that. We'll break down kind of the stats, numbers, and all that stuff, and kind of a look ahead to which will be, what is it, day 4 tomorrow, Ben?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, off the top of my head. But yeah, and I will not be on that recap show because I'll be watching hockey all day, which is nice for a change.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Canada women will be playing Germany, I see on my screen here, for the quarterfinal game tomorrow.
From Russia. Nice.
Oh, from Russia here. Yeah, we had 1 or 2 Russia chatters yesterday in the chat. We couldn't translate, but actually our guy Ryan did translate. So he actually did do a little Google Translator on it. So face off here, 5:15 remaining here. Canada with possession momentarily.
Not for long though. That looked offside.
It was close. Just Switzerland's been better through the neutral zone than I saw Czechia yesterday.
They don't seem to be too bothered that they're playing against Canada, if that makes sense.
Like coming through the zone, like right through the neutral zone.
Yeah, like Timo Meyer, he's like, I'm an NHL player. I'll do this all the time.
Now that was offside. Oh, Wilson getting into it here with Roman
Josi.
I don't think Roman Josi wants that smoke.
I don't think any of them do.
First time I kind of saw Suzuki. Hasn't Suzuki been quiet too today?
Yeah, I haven't seen much of him. Nice, man. Yeah, I love hockey too.
Yeah, we're here. We're all here for hockey. We love hockey. Appreciate having you guys all here. I think it's really cool. Ben in Wales, me here in Canada, we talk about this often, just meeting hockey fans from around the world doing this. Like, it's big for me and Ben. Like, it's neat, you know?
Absolutely. But
cool.
Yeah, also, like, don't forget to follow the Cats and Rats Instagram page. And if you want to talk hockey with me, Ben Saunders 38 on Instagram. If you're just curious as well, I mean, you know, obviously me being Welsh or UK guy watching primarily NHL, you know, if you're interested, hit me up.
Also check out Ben's music group, Black Jack Zero, right, on YouTube.
Yeah, nice one. Cheers, Kirby. Yeah, we're on streaming platforms and stuff, but we're releasing new music this year. We've got some older stuff on there, but yeah, Black Jack Zero, go and check it out. Hopefully some of you guys will like it. Yeah,
and I want Jack and our guy Jack, Roxy Neon as well. Ben obviously gets some clicks for them helping us out. Jack jumps on sometimes for our post-game stuff, our after dark coverage, our members only stuff. So make sure to hit up Ben's group, Blackjack Zero, and Jack's group, Roxy Neon.
Yeah, definitely check out Roxy Neon. They're pretty cool, man.
Yeah, really good stuff. We're going to get some more music from Ben too to put on our streams here moving forward, intermission shows, stuff like that. So penalty here to Switzerland.
Blackjack, one word, Die Hard. So if you want to type that, I guess. So Blackjack.
I can type that in.
0 as in 0.
I'll type it in for you guys. I think that's good.
Pretty much on the money with Die Hard on the first goal. There you go.
That's Ben's music group there.
Nice one. Cheers, Kirby.
No worries. Canada going on the power play here. Possession of the puck.
It's just scary, isn't it? Looking at this.
Wow. Right up to Makar. I like how they are getting Makar a little bit more involved here. Or at least
so am I. That's what they need to do, is just cycle it around, get it up to Makar.
Because Switzerland's starting to really collapse here, and you can't blame them. Because they're getting beat on that.
Hang it over to Makar. Let him run a bit. Let him run a bit of this power play. See what he's got out of him.
Yeah, McDavid's got to give it up a bit. Give it up. Oh, the legs, they're crossed.
The legs tuck. I'd have loved to have seen that gone in.
Wow. That had some zip on it, too.
Yeah, it wasn't just a little drop pass time.
That had some intention there.
There's no way he intended on that he whiffed on that pass.
We see Reinhardt out there on the power play, kind of in the bumper spot. He was even behind the net there with the puck.
Go on, give it to Rhino.
A lot of space for Makar here. A lot of space. Teed up.
Boom.
Oh,
glove.
He didn't get all of that shot. Schmidt catches that one clean there. 53 seconds remaining on the power play. 3-1 Canada, 3:33 to go in the second. I thought I was calling for a Makar play there. Had it on his stick.
Yes, that looked sick. Yeah, my only issue with McDavid on the power play at the moment,
Welcome, Nathan, a fellow Swiss, I believe. Go ahead there, Ben.
McDavid's a little bit too puck hoggy on the power play for me at the moment. And he's marginally, Yes, dude from Switzerland. Support your country, man. Nice.
Oh, 1T here. From Celebrini here on the second power play unit, as we still see Sam Reinhart there on the first unit. I said that might be a switch in the way that Celebrini's playing. You might see that switch of Reinhart to the second unit eventually and Celebrini up to the top unit. We've got Marner out there with Stone. I think Theodore, Celebrini.
How old does Mark Stone look?
Makar's getting that little bit of veteran look and age to him too.
Not yet.
A little bit. I know with his button off, with his helmet off. I noticed it yesterday. Oh, one timer there.
Whoa!
Celebrini, wow, scramble in front. Celebrini almost had second there of the day and third of the tournament. Wow. But hey, if Celebrini's going well with this unit, Cooper might leave him there.
Yeah, why not? To be fair, Celebrini looks like he's going good with anyone at the moment.
Right? Oh, what a play there, Marner.
Whoa.
Celebrini just missed
there
that.
You go. This is what you want. That's a bad pass by Theodore. He tried to force it.
The second unit getting 2-3 scoring chances here.
Go on, Mitch. You do something.
Switzerland has killed the power play, and now they have the puck.
Yeah, they hung on to that as well, to be fair.
2:23 to go here in the second.
This is where you want to see Cale Makar doing a bit more now. He's pushing the offense a bit.
Yeah, start to play downhill a bit. See what Switzerland has left in their legs. Remember, they're on a back-to-back as well. So see what they have left in the reservoir. See what they have left in the tank. Be a very interesting third period headed here, Ben, if it does stay 3-1 here.
Yeah, I think
does Canada be complacent? Does Switzerland fall back?
I don't and that's the thing, in there. Canada don't need to really do too much more, but if they can just keep the pressure on and just see if there's a drop off in the Swiss game, because they're playing quite solid, for the team that they are at the moment, and if they can keep this up, there'll be a bit of a dogfight in the third. If they start to drop off due to fatigue, then obviously it's Canada's game. But
it's going to be an interesting story. I think that's the storyline to watch for here.
They really surprised me, Switzerland. Like, not to knock them, obviously, I don't really know much about some of the other players that they've got, but they played really well.
Well, there's a reason why I wanted to live stream this game. I have respect for Switzerland. I'm like, hey, we should get a good game out of this. It'll be good interaction with the chat here. I was not expecting no 8-0 hockey game, I'll tell you that.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
So we might get that against France or something, but again, we're probably not going to be here for the France game. Very early for me, and we do have to kind of pace ourselves here, everyone. We are going to be here in the middle round. Oh, 2-on-1 here with Switzerland.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
what a
save by Logan Thompson. I don't know if that was going to go high, but big glove save to snatch that out of the air. 44.2 seconds remaining. Switzerland with a 2-on-1 scoring chance there. Wow, that was a big save off of Celebrini there too, I think, Ben.
Yeah, great save.
I love the replays. It really helps us here. Olympic coverage really good on the replays. I'm not going to pronounce that guy's name. Kirshov?
He's class. He looks really good, that 23 for Switzerland.
Oh, that was nice. Was that going in, Ben, or was that going high?
Looked like it was going over the crossbar.
Kirshov, if I'm saying his name right.
He looks really good. I like him.
Yeah, that was some good speed coming down the wing there on the 2-on-1. Good decision to take the shot, too. Sometimes you're looking for that pass there.
Always get the shot on the net.
Yeah.
The amount of times
MacKinnon here, big defensive zone win draw by MacKinnon.
Yeah, the amount of times you see people trying to feed it through cross ice and through the slot, it never works.
Yeah. 30 seconds left here. Oh, big hit that McCarr just there.
Again, Cooper.
Big battle behind the net here again. Switzerland with another scoring.
What's going on there?
Oh, there's something going on behind there with McCarr and one of the Switzerland players. 79. Oh, man, they are battling behind the net.
They let him play it, though.
Ref's just letting him play, Ben. Back lot rules. Back alley rules.
It's like prison rules out there.
That was crazy. And we are at the end of the second period with Canada up 3-1. Wow. What an end to that last 90 seconds there, Ben.
Yeah, it was great. Especially that big rumble behind the net for no reason. What was
the
that?
Rumble, the 2-on-1 by Switzerland there.
He gloved him in the face. Gloved him in the face again. Now he tries to wrestle him. Oh, they're not really jawing each other. They're just trying to get up, but it's kind of, they're going to get up but push you down at the same time sort of thing. So, yeah, it was fair. Play it. Let him play.
Let him play there. Wow. We're at 260 in the chat here. Plus, we appreciate all of you. Make sure to give us a thumbs up. We're going to take a short intermission break. We'll be back for the third period here. Canada and Switzerland. 3-1 Canada right now. Ben and I will be back in a bit. Thanks, everyone. Hey, Panther fans in South Florida. I'm going to say, hey, Panther fans and Olympic hockey fans in South Florida and need real estate help. Check out Jeremy Beckham with Next Home Treasure Coast. It's a boutique service with a personal touch. Jeremy and his team put humans over houses, working hard for you, whether you're buying or selling. Ready to move? Hit up BeckSellsFLA.com. Again, that's BeckSellsFLA.com, or call 772-475-5371 now. You'll be glad you did. We are back here almost for the start of the third, Ben.
Looks like they're going with a Mark Stone line.
So I got some stuff from intermission there. Tom Wilson called himself off a shift with McDavid. That's why they threw MacKinnon over the boards, and they stayed together after that, Ben.
Yeah, he hasn't had much ice time.
So I don't know, injured. What's going on there? Puck drop now, Ben. We are at 1954.
50,
51, 50, 49, 48.
I'm a couple of seconds ahead. I'll pause it.
Okay, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. Are we synced?
37, 36.
6 through 5 through 4.
Oh, yep, here we go.
Yep, perfect. We were perfect last period, so appreciate that, Ben. Make sure you guys are all synced with us on the timestamps. If you are ahead of us, please don't spoil it in the chat. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and like button. We have over 200 in the chat right now. We've been upwards of 300 here today. We really appreciate your guys' support and tuning in with us here. Cats and Rats.
No surprises for time on ice leader is Roman Jussi.
Okay, what do you got there?
And who do you think the lead in ice time of the Canadian forwards is?
Forwards. Is it Nathan MacKinnon?
Nope, it is Mark Stone.
Mark Stone. I would have been here most of the evening here guessing that. Wow. Couple penalties that they had to kill off. Mark Stone, good penalty killer out there for those. I think he's been on the power play 2 unit as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly, yeah.
So all-purpose guy for Canada. Then we'll see how this period goes, Ben. Kind of what the flow of this period is here. Switzerland's skating well here to start.
Rhino and Jarvis out there at the moment. I think with Sam Bennett, maybe. Yep.
Okay.
I want to see a bit more from Jarvis. I mean, I do like him. He's quite a likable guy, even though he's on the wrong team.
Yeah, wrong team, right? Some forechecking pressure here from the Swiss. Canada gets it out here. Oh,
Here comes Jarvis.
There he is, as you said, Ben. Oh, nice little rush there. Nice save by Schmid.
Yeah, I think he's going to be mad at himself he didn't tuck that one. But
you can see when he gets his wheels going there, Jarvis. He can fly.
Yeah, they got penned in a little bit, but they managed to get it out quite quick. There's a lovely takedown out of a bit of a bob bouncing puck. I think that's
you got to do that in the rollerblading league, Ben. That move there.
Oh yeah, that for sure. Like
and tuck it under the bar, Ben.
Every other play.
Maybe even backhand under the bar, Ben. Tuck it. Maybe one-handed, Ben.
It's been a while since I've done that. Especially playing D most of the season. There's Wilson back out of this, so let's see who he's with. Hagel, and I don't know who he's playing with, the other guy.
Shout out to the South Bronx there in the chat. 3-1 Canada here, 17:27 to go.
Tom Wilson's going to come crashing into Yossi on this, and he does.
Wow. Yeah, Swiss were just able to get rid of that puck there.
Yeah, just not enough pressure.
I seen here by Switzerland. I think they've had good outlets though, Ben. We've seen them on the stretch pass. We've seen them with speed through transition as well. So here we see Wilson out there for a shift. He was just out there, so he's playing, Ben. So did Cooper look at that like you called yourself off because you're tired? Well, I'm going to throw MacKinnon out there.
Wow. What an option to have.
It's going to be talked about up here in Canada, let me tell you, Ben. It's already been talked about on the intermission show. So, did he just run out of gas playing with McDavid? You need to be in shape to play with McDavid.
Maybe, great. But then I suppose he's playing with Ovi, isn't he? And Ovi's not exactly...
No, Ovi is the opposite of McDavid.
He's not exactly a spring chicken anymore, is he? Do you know what I mean?
No, he just stands there and says, get me the puck. He's not pushing tempo.
However, then you've got Crosby on the other end of the ice looking...
Oh, like a spring chicken, yeah. And Marchand when he's healthy, but again, we question that. Ooh.
Patience blocked there by Keisha.
Doughty out there with Harley, sticking with that. The only line that didn't change for Canada, Ben, what I heard from intermission, is that Crosby line.
Yeah, I wouldn't change that.
Crosby, Stone, and Marner, which we see out there right now as we speak about it. They're in between a line change, though. Here's MacKinnon again, right? Ooh. So we got MacKinnon out there right now.
Who's Hisha playing with? I think he's playing with Fiala.
Yeah, let me know. Hisha line there. I'm having a hard time locating some of the Swiss numbers. My apologies. I think Fiala's 9, if I'm not mistaken.
But yeah, like I say, especially with some of the numbers and the difference.
Yeah, numbers. Some of the guys are NHL, some aren't. Here's MacKinnon.
Nate protecting that puck, and then whiffs on it to the point with no one there, and then just drills somebody into the.
Just comes back. I will take him out. Celebrini, nice play there. Devon Taves with a scoring chance. Missed it.
Whiffs it way wide.
And again, doing these streams, if we're going to be doing the Canada ones, Ben, you're doing the Canada and USA, you get more familiar with the numbers for those.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
wow.
Scoring chance there for Swiss. Oh, reverse hit. Big hit there.
Boom. That's
Celebrini feeling now like McDavid. Man, Switzerland, you got to credit their compete and their physicality here today.
Cale Makar and
Cale Makar, the scoring chance there. I think Schmidt caught a piece of that with the blocker or arm.
Good keep in by
turnover here.
Rhino.
The Sams, Reinhardt and Bennett. Doughty looking. Hardy and Doughty looking good here.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why you're going back in your own zone there with the Sam Bennett forecheck.
Yes, it was Sam Bennett chasing him.
That could have been dangerous. That could have been very dangerous. Oh,
I would like to see a bit of more of a dynamic winger playing with Rhino and Bennett. I think that could be a really good line for for Canada. If they have a bit more of a. Well, saying now though, Seth Jarvis is not exactly.
I would say they're all dynamic, but then how far can you play them up the lineup if you're talking?
You know what I mean, Denise. Just someone with a bit more star power. I know it's difficult to say, but
I think it's becoming a bottom 6 now with Suzuki. Though you're seeing Wilson drop down now.
A bigger name on that line, just to.
You're starting to see the lines be stacked a bit, but then you also have the Canada guys. Hey, the bottom 6. Hey, play defensively. Hagel's kind of down there in that bottom 6 too. Here's Hagel with the puck. I think Hagel kind of lost a little bit of positioning there too with Celebrini coming up.
Yeah, for sure. I think that shifted a lot. That shifted a lot of things around with Celebrini.
And they're not playing Hagel on the Crosby line because they don't want to touch that line right now. So you kind of got that. Oh,
whoa! Post.
Here's another chance for Switzerland. Oh, just wide. From here.
Tom Wilson's been drilled in the crease. That's not.
Tom Wilson's down. Crease.
He's got no bucky. He's got to go to the bench.
Oh, really? Okay, missed that. 13-10 to go here in the third. Wow, Switzerland with a really good push here. And icing Canada. Face off in the Canada zone. 13:05. Make sure to give us a thumbs up there, everyone in the chat. Tom Wilson is gassed right now.
Yeah, he's looking out of it.
Nico Hischier there on that little tuck drive play. What do you thought of Hischier's game today?
I like him.
He does those things defensively and different things like that. You have to watch a player like Nico Hischier more than one time, like we're doing here. You need to watch him throughout the tournament, see what he's doing defensively, see what he's doing with what did Brian call it, the 190-foot game? I can't say 200 foot because it's not 200 feet.
Well, yeah, I like Nico Hischier. I think he's been playing really well. As is Timo Meier.
Canada trying a little bit of that Swiss game plan behind the net there now, Ben. We saw that a little bit at the end of the second.
Well, if they're going to do it with anyone, do it with Crosby on the ice.
Yeah. Canada really moving the puck well point to point right now. Oh, and a goal. What a shot there. See if there's any deflection or any traffic.
I think it was Crosby.
You are right, Ben. Wow, what a cycle play there by the Canada line. Point to point, like we said. letting that shot go there. Crosby with the deflection in front off of the Mitch Marner. Oh, Mitch Marner, that's a pass.
That's a hell of a tip, that is.
Wow. I thought that was originally a shot. Marner holds on to it. He was looking at
that's intentional. That's intentional. Low drive across the ice, just gets sticks and puck, sticks and skates. Anything could happen. And then you got one of the best in the NHL just with a tip in.
And we are now at Kirby's official score here. Can we stop the score and keep it here?
No, I want more goals.
You want one more goal?
Oh, here you go. This could be interesting.
Oh, just missed wide there. That was Sanheim coming in there, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marner with the primary assist there, Diehard. I don't know on the secondary who that was. You guys can help us out there in the chat. Did not catch that. But yeah, nice passing play by Canada there. The puck possession zone time by the Crosby line there creates another goal for that line. That could become the line of the talk of this Olympics. I know what McDavid line's doing with Celebrini, and you got MacKinnon up there, but that Crosby, Marner, and Stone line right now, one of the better lines that we've seen here.
I think it is. Look at Jarvis with the wheels and negate the ice.
Oh, bend it in on the fourth.
Flying in.
Sam Reinhart on that line too.
That's more like it from Seth Jarvis, just battling and grinding, like earning your ice time. That's the way you do it.
Yep. I originally projected Reinhart to be on the fourth line. A lot of fans, got upset with that. But you kind of see that's where he is right now here, Ben.
Yeah, he is, unfortunately for us.
Oh, you got Marner and you've got, whoever you have on the other wing, if you're talking MacKinnon, Celebrini. They've got Suzuki over there playing on the wing side too. You've got Hagel, all that interchangeable guys there where Reinhart can play that defensive game. Finished second last year in the Selke, so
yeah.
And play on that bottom six.
I mean, for me, if I was looking at those lines now, I would put the Bennett line above Suzuki, Hagel, and Tom Wilson.
Yeah, we have been talking about this with Ben for the last two streams here. Just the physicality that you are seeing here in these Olympics. Again, I like that game more, Ben. I've always liked that game. I'm not saying that now because that's how my NHL team plays. That's a style of game I like. I like 2-1, 3-2 hockey. I like the refs to not dictate the game and let the players out there on the ice figure it out. Oh, Thompson with a little.
I think everybody was expecting this sort of flashy, dancey style of hockey in the Olympics, and it's not going to be like the. It's weird how the game has evolved over the years. Obviously, it's more of a skill and speed game now, but there's a lot more physicality creeping back into the NHL. And I think it's now spilling over into this Olympic tournament as well, which I think is quite a bit of a slept-on thing, really. But I think people are realizing that it's part of the game. And I don't want to sound biased or anything, but the way the Panthers play the game and everybody trying to sort of mimic that thing of this, big physical game is maybe sort of shifting a lot of the game around, and especially with the European game as well. The European game's always been a physical thing anyway, so
Well, like you're talking in like the European leagues that you see and stuff.
Oh yes,
yeah, because I think the international game, best on best, wasn't always a physical brand. Sweden had to change their style. They were too much skill based, right? Yep. Finland always played, lack of a better term, Canada game. They will even say that they mimic Canada. They just didn't have the players and the personnel. But you see that in Finland's game, that cycle game, that really gritty 200-foot, get back on plays and stuff like that. And I think Czechia has learned a lot from Canada. A lot of Czechia's players come and play in Canada in juniors.
Yeah, for sure.
And now they are using our own stuff against us in the junior ranks and stuff. It hasn't really hit in the senior, but yeah, it could be coming, so.
That's to say, it's just, you got to look at the trends in the NHL. It's going to sort of move around in there, and teams trying to mimic that. And like I said, European leagues have always been a bit more sort of physical natured anyway. So that's where you're seeing more. I was fully expecting this kind of tournament with the physicality. I know there's a lot of people were expecting the flashy dance around type of plays.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm a bit surprised by how physical it has been. 9:51 to go here.
Yep.
If you guys are time-stamped with us, make sure not to spoil anything there in the chat. We're over 200 here right now. We've had great numbers here all day. We appreciate you guys being here. Make sure to check out our next scheduled live stream. Will be USA Germany on Sunday. I think you and I will be away for that. I'm
away. I'm actually making music that day, so
okay. Making music, awesome. Face off here in the Canada zone. Make sure to tune in for our post-game shows as well. We'll be live Saturday night too for After Dark.
Nathan MacKinnon wasn't happy with getting upended after the draw.
32-22 shots on net here for Canada. They have held the shot advantage throughout the game, but Switzerland has kept it close on scoring chances. Thought they've done well in faceoffs too. I don't know if we'll be able to. Oh, MacKinnon took a little cross check to the back. He gave one yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I was on about. He wasn't happy getting up off the draw.
Wasn't happy. Oh, he's going to be surly now. But MacKinnon gave one. I think it was it Chernak yesterday? I can't remember now. So yeah, even the stick work they're letting go, Ben. The high sticks, the cross checks to the back. Cross checks to the back, that's 1990s, 2000s, you know?
Well, like I said, it's more playoff style than
yeah, man. They're letting more go than they do in NHL regular season, Ben. Easily.
That's a tripping call on Mac and Mackin.
Here we get a penalty call. The ref's official arm up here.
Is it weird that is that his sort of nickname? Is it Mackie? Do they call him Mackie?
Macklin Celebrini. Oh man, I heard one of his nicknames the other day, and now I cannot remember it. Ben, look at hockeyreference.com. They share the guys' nicknames there.
It sounds quite kind of weird though. We're saying Mackie though, you know.
A lot of guys are called Mackie. It's a kind of a common, unoriginal hockey name. Celebrini to the box here as they show Macklin Celebrini's dad on the Gold State Warriors coaching staff in the National Basketball Association, the NBA. I think he's strength and conditioning coach for them. Face off here. Canada gets possession and clears it. 9 minutes to go in the hockey game now.
Glad you're here. Don't have to keep walking out when someone scores. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you having along. So goes both ways, man.
Yeah, appreciate you all in here in the chat. We will get your comments during the commercial breaks and stuff. Don't want to miss too much here on this Switzerland power play, which they've moved the puck really well, Ben, on their power play. They got really good structure to 2 big saves from Thompson. Gives up a rebound.
They really do move it around really well.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the things I know.
They're going to be like, okay, Roman Yossi. No, like, they've got a team here. Like, turnover here.
Uh-oh.
Breakaway. Big save off of Mark Stone there on the breakaway.
There he is, Mark Stone again in the mix.
He had to get on. That wasn't too fast of a breakaway there. That's why I was waiting.
No, it wasn't lightning.
That was not lightning speed. That was not Brad Marchand on a penalty shot or Connor McDavid flying through or Nathan MacKinnon.
And guys, if obviously the Panthers fans, if you're used to Goldie, and Randy, you're not getting this sort of analyticism. They're not saying like, "Oh yeah, he looked a bit slow on that play." You don't roll that way, guys.
Oh well, I'll call it. I'll call it. I bet Die Hard wants some goldies there. We'll give you some wows at the end here, Die Hard. With a potential Canada victory here. 7:40 remaining, 4-1 Canada here. 25 seconds left.
Check to break that play up. That could have been an interesting scoring chance.
Canada's starting to cheat up high here on these, trying to get Swiss to turn over. As we were talking about their exceptional puck movement, which they are moving the puck well here. One-timer shot here. Big block shot. Sandheim's played well here. People have got on Sandheim. I've noticed them here today. Hey, Ben?
Is that Mana blocking that shot? I thought Sandheim was at a really sort of solid game.
Yeah, I think that was
mainly alongside Drew Doughty, I think.
Yeah, I've liked Sandheim's game here, especially in the second and the third.
Look at the speed of Celebrini coming down, chasing this crowd. Not giving up as well, and the hit as well.
Turnover here.
What's the turnover?
Rebound. MacKinnon.
McDavid. All Macklin Celebrini.
Wow. I said this would be a Nate Dogg game today. Tweeted it out. But like you mentioned, Celebrini there creating that play. McDavid on that forecheck there, Celebrini. McDavid getting that puck off of the Celebrini. What a pass there by Celebrini. And the rebound.
Pass. He separates the guy from the puck, spins off him, plays it over to McDusty, and then just a bit of more of a bouncy type of play, but finishes it off no problem.
What a play by all three of them there, Ben.
That kid is really impressing me. Like, I haven't really watched much of him until this tournament. Obviously, the name's been going around for a while, but we don't get to see the Sharks very much, being a Panthers fan and obviously being overseas, not being able to catch much.
My score prediction is not going to happen. Now, Ben, I just saw someone on CBC to show the crowd. The Switzerland fan is like rubbing his forehead. What did you expect? Was it going to be a walk in the park? And they got to be happy of their country, right?
I was going to say, they want to be solid the way they've played,
I don't think I would be rubbing my forehead if I'm a Switzerland fan right now. I know they're paying a lot of money, Ben. Maybe they're thinking about that.
Yeah, maybe that. But then, like, you just had, like, at the moment, like, three currently one of the top NHL players going at you. Do you know what I mean? So
three of the top guys this year in MacKinnon. Are those the guys up for MVP right now? Celebrini, MacKinnon, and McDavid? Could be. Diehard, you're going to have to let us know on the points with McDavid. Is that 0.6 or 7? The Olympic record is 11 is what I heard. So McDavid has is it 6 points? He had 3 yesterday, and you're saying 3 today. So is he at 6? He's over halfway.
Sorry, Caesar. That sounds hilarious to me. It's like Connor McDavid playing in San Jose.
I think this is a Caesar original. Caesar, is this an original? No one else has this take out there. No media guys. No.
It's a great take though, but I just cannot see it at all. It's just so difficult.
I don't know if McDavid would. I'm not going to say he wouldn't go to the San Jose market, but it could be a little bit of a stretch. But the way that Celebrini is going to be in 3 years, Ben, 4 years.
Oh yeah.
Now,
it'd be sick.
Not out of the realm. It's not out of the realm.
It would be sick for the NHL. See,
Caesar's calling it an original. This better not be coming from Biz Idiot, Caesar. If this is a Caesar original, then I love hearing it. Better not be coming from that busy boy. We're at commercial break here right now.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's a wild take. I'm not, calling it a bad take or anything. It would just be.
No, I think it's really good for sure.
I can't picture it.
They had to show the Nathan MacKinnon quote on CBC. "I'm not here to enjoy myself."
Why would you not want
to?
Yeah,
I'm here to stand on business.
I agree with that.
Like, Ben, I'm a bit of a no-nonsense guy and I think that's my DNA of how Canada carries themselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can still have fun and laugh, like at the short track speed skating, but, when it's business, it's business. Yeah. And I don't know. I just like how Canada's carrying themselves with class. There was some stuff with the junior program that I didn't like, some showboating stuff. I'm going to call it out, Ben. I don't care if it's my country or not. I think Crosby's like, we're not doing that here.
Yeah, I agree.
We're carrying ourselves. I don't care what this country's doing, that country's doing. I don't care. We're not doing that here. It's how the Panthers carry themselves. Till maybe this year, you could argue. Some people will say differently.
Yeah, but that's another story for.
That's another story for another day. 6:10 here to go. 5-1 Canada. 35-24. Canada starting to open up shot differential a little bit here now, but Switzerland. You got to give them credit for all periods here today. The first, the second, the third. Got to be proud of yourself in this battle here.
I thought they've been good. They've hung with them really well, even though they've been, of course they're going to get more quality chances against you. But
yeah, and I haven't loved a couple goals against Schmidt, but can you blame him? All the scoring chances, and he's actually got better as I think the day's gone on.
Made some great saves, great stops. Like
that one on Crosby on Stone breakaway. Like he's had some nice saves. Puck out of play here. Get to everyone in the comments. Sorry about that, everyone.
But yeah,
as
this game is sort of
winding down. I did see Jose there in the comments. What's that?
As the game is more winding down with a bit more of an inevitable score line sort of you predicted. Yeah, chuck some stuff in the chat. Love to hear from it.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Jose. He's doing the USA jersey giveaway. I think there's 6 people eligible for it. So looking forward to that in our community here, Jose, and I appreciate you donating that brand new Team USA jersey. The contest is closed now, everyone, but appreciate that. Members, again, become a member with us. And you guys got some nice, great perks here, even from community members giving back.
Yeah. Like I said, let us know where you're from. Like, if you've been away from the start, it'd be great to hear from you all.
Yeah, let us know there in the chat.
Yeah, just seeing that guy from Switzerland with his head in his hands, it's not that bad, dude.
Yeah, that's why we're here. Some of you guys won't be able to find streams or games or different things like that. Oh, here in the chat.
Nice one. Cheers, Jeff, dude.
Appreciate it, Jeff, man. Appreciate all the super chats coming in today. The donations to members for gifted memberships. We appreciate all that from everyone. Really do. We're putting in a lot of work here behind the scenes on air, and every little bit counts, and we appreciate being here. And I like I said to Ben, I think I would be here regardless if we were not a monetized channel. We'd still be doing something to this accord because we just love hockey and best on best, Ben. I've waited 12 years for this.
Yeah, me too. Since Sochi, man.
Yeah. I go back to all the way to 1998, Ben. The first time NHL players were in the Olympics. That's how far back. 94, I was a little too young.
The 98 Nagano, right?
Yeah, Nagano, yep, in Japan. That was the first NHL.
I loved that. I loved that Olympics because I got to see some cool names that I'd only seen on Sega Mega Drive games and PC games. You know what I mean?
So the Sega Genesis for me. I think the 60s came out then.
Yeah,
so I started to get Olympic rosters on video games. That was sick.
Yeah, so I got to see some names on TV that I hadn't seen before, which was really cool.
Yep. And you get to see all the nations play each other like I did growing up with the World Juniors and World Championships to a degree. But the World Championships to me is at a bad time because I'm such an NFL playoff fan, super fan, that I'll be watching playoffs regardless if my team's in it or not. Just wish the World Championships were on a different time of year, but that's how it goes.
Yeah.
We are at 4:28 remaining here. 5-1 Canada, as you guys see on the screen. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We will chat briefly here after the game. I know Ben will probably have to get to bed, right?
Maybe not too early. I can go for a little bit, but I do
5-10 minutes or something.
I do want to catch up with my buddies and.
Yep. Appreciate you always, Ben, you being here. You're going to be logging in. Speaking of ice time, Ben, you're going to be leading the Cats and Rats, I think, here. Even above me, the guy wearing the letter on his jersey.
I think I'm currently leading ice time at the moment for a live stream, which I'm quite happy about.
They might have to drop my salary or take a letter off my jersey. No, but Ben, I appreciate kind of having that person that's not Canadian American. I think it gives good neutral coverage.
Because I just
try to take myself out of the American one too, and I need breaks too, right? So.
Yeah, and I just want to see good hockey, some great goals, great goaltending. That's why I'm here for. So.
Yeah. And we appreciate fans from all over the world. If you're watching your team play against Canada or US, we really appreciate you being here. Make sure to speak up in the chat. We welcome you here.
Good steal by the man who shall not be named.
Starts with the letter H, ends with the letter L.
Rhymes with bagel.
That's a bagel. Magel. 3 minutes to go now in the third here as we wind down. Very important for goal differential here. Maybe Switzerland's trying to get one late. Canada try to hold off here to keep that +4 goal differential as Switzerland tries here. Might have a penalty.
Wilson sort of running around a bit trying to...
guy down on the ice right now.
Yeah, that was Wilson.
Uh-oh. Are they going to look at this?
I think they should.
Wow. Oh, they're calling for help here. They're calling for help.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a goon play from Wilson, which is the sort of stuff that I was talking about earlier.
Match penalty, that's probably going to be for the next game.
Yeah.
Again, I need to look at it here. Even the medical guy is calling for help.
Yeah, that's the sort of stuff I was talking about. Is that Fiala?
I think it is. Yes, it is, I believe. Wow, he's not moving much here.
No, he's not. I think he's like...
You think something with his neck?
I want to see a replay of it, but they might not show the replay of it if it's a bad injury on. They don't tend to do that in Europe for injuries.
Holy geez, they're bringing the stretcher out and everything here. We're at 2:50 mark here, the third stoppage in play here, everyone.
Yeah, they don't tend to do that sort of thing in Europe with big injuries. If it's like a bad injury, they don't tend to show a lot of replays of it. It's only.
Are they looking? Oh, just to interrupt, Ben. Are they looking at his leg?
It looks like his leg.
They might have an air cast or something. I thought originally it was. I didn't get a good look at it.
No, it was against the boards, against the. Do you know what I mean? So you couldn't see a lot anyway. But I just seen Tom Wilson just.
So you think it has to do with Wilson, or is it a non-contact injury?
I don't know. It doesn't look good for.
This is a long-term injury here, everyone. Not good for Kings fans. Not good for Swiss fans here. That's unfortunate. And people are upset. They bring this up, Ben, often. There's going to be injuries in the Olympics. I don't know, Ben. There's going to be injuries in training camp, as we saw this year. You're going to get injured walking across the street, right? But you don't want to here, when you have to go back to your club parent team. And LA, they're buyers right now with the Artemi Panarin.
The thing is, though, isn't it? Like, at the end of the day, you want to play hockey wherever it is. So it's stuff just kind of is where it is. You just
look at all the big hits already. There could have been a lot more injuries here. You wonder if certain guys are, checked in concussion protocol. Wow, they're bringing out the whole air cast situation here. They've got the stretcher on the ice. They got about eight medical support people out on the ice right now. If you guys don't have the feed. Yeah,
like not that I want to see a player get injured, but I'd like to see kind of a bit about what happened because there's not,
Yeah, we haven't got a replay yet, so our apologies for everyone here. Here we go. I'm a first replay here, Ben. Oh, his leg. I don't know if I blame Wilson on that. Wilson didn't put a lot of force on him, Ben. His leg
he landed awkward on him there.
Leg got caught underneath. Yikes. No, so I think Wilson is fine there. That's just an unfortunate play.
Yeah.
All your weight on your leg gets
on the ice. I thought he boarded him, but no.
I would think Beefcat's something with. I would guess bone. You would hope not bone and ligament, but could be anything. Fans up on their feet right now here, giving a round of applause here to Fiala as all his teammates are out there. Yeah, unfortunate way to end this hockey game here today. All the Canada players coming out on ice for support here too, Ben.
Yeah, I mean, any Kings players? Oh, obviously got Drew Doughty.
Darcy Kemper, who's on the bench today for Canada.
Yeah, you might want to go and sort of.
And they are taking him off on the stretcher here with.
Weird as well because they haven't rolled him over as well, so it could be a hip thing.
Yeah, he's laying on his stomach. It looks like on the stretcher.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's not even laying on his back. Everyone. Yikes.
It's good to see sportsmanship like that. The whole team comes out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Good Olympic sportsmanship there. Kevin Fiala leaving the ice here. Great job here by the medical staff, from what I can see. Helping there. Yeah. So we are about to get back to action here. Tough segue, but 2:50 left here in the third. Make sure to give us a thumbs up here in the chat. We have over 230 here right now. Just about to get back underway here. We'll give you guys a timestamp on the face-off draw here. And puck has been dropped. We're at 2:47, 46, 45. Puck out of play, 2:44 to go here in the third. Canada 5-1.
I think this is going to be a pretty chilled out end to this game now after that.
Yeah, in the chat there, prayers up to Kevin Fiala. And again, talk about, amateur athletes dedicating all their time to one moment a lot of times, or, a couple minutes of Olympic play. These players are gearing up for this for many years, and finally to be able to get back on the stage, and very unfortunate there. Kevin Fiala will have to leave his turn. Scoring chance here. Sam Bennett line out here. Create some havoc. This is what they should have been doing earlier.
Seth
Wow.
Jarvis. Good
Seth
shot.
Jarvis, another scoring chance. Seth Jarvis really making up for that blunder earlier in the
Right.
night. Looked good here in the third. We're getting a little bottom six, good feedback and push here from Team Canada, Ben.
Who was on the line with him then? Was it Bo Horvat, was it?
Bo Horvat on what, sorry?
Who was on the line with Bennett then? Was it Horvat?
Yeah, I think Horvat's become the extra guy here. I think if you could check his minutes after. I think after he took that penalty, Ben. Ooh,
that could have been a penalty.
Big stumble there. Reinhardt hit his head there.
Oh, I don't like that matchup with Reinhardt and that other guy.
Ooh, big hit Reinhardt took there.
Yeah. He takes a lot of those in the game.
Yeah, he's taking some, man. He's got to keep his head on the swivel there. We got 90 seconds to go here. Minute and a half in the hockey game. Just get out of this game here. No injuries, no shot blocks.
It would be nice just to see
I say that Harley takes a shot block.
Would be nice to see Rhino just pull something out just for funsies.
Yeah, I think teams are going to be I would think Switzerland, a little conservative here. You don't want to give up a 6-goal. Again, the goal differential plays a big factor in this tournament for the qualification round, Ben, which I believe is on Monday.
Yes, it is.
I will be away on Monday, but I don't think we're doing much coverage for any of the games. So that works perfectly with my schedule.
I haven't seen any of the top 6 out there for these last 3 minutes.
Yeah, Cooper getting those guys out there, getting them some minutes here. Hey, that's maybe what the Swedish coach should have did instead of benching Forsberg for 0 minutes and or yell for 0 minutes and Forsberg for 1 minute and 10 seconds. But I digress.
Well, that's up to them.
Group B is very interesting now with the Sweden and Finland result today. I'm going to have to go watch that game after this, Ben, or in a couple hours here, so I can break it down on our post-game show later tonight. Time to be.
Do you know anything about that game?
I do know who won the game, and I do know there were some Florida Panthers in on the scoring.
There was.
Here we go. 5-1 Canada. Let's go. Final score here in Group A action. Canada goes to 2-0. Switzerland goes to 1-1. Another convincing victory by Canada. Looking good. Really looking good for that number 1 seed.
Yeah, really good performance by Canada. Just generally just shutting those guys down as best they can, to their strengths. Like Switzerland done a real good job trying to play that backdoor play and utilizing the stand, there's some of their speed coming through the neutral zone. But, overall, it's just the quality of the rosters is going to shine through every time when you've got those guys on the ice.
Thank you very much, Die Hard, for the sportsmanship there. Appreciate Die Hard being here with us all the way here. There's my guy, KQ, in the chat with the beautiful Jerome Aginla gold medal. I met Jerome Aginla multiple times, KQ, working security for an offshoot company. Dude is the nicest guy. Comes up to you, says hi, shakes your hand there. Nicest guy. And not just how he treated me, how I saw Jerome Aginla treat other people around me. And there's no cameras on. This dude is legit, one of the best hockey guys out there. And his son now, Tij, playing now, I think with Kelowna, if I'm not mistaken, unless he got traded. Down there and drafted by the Utah Mammoth. So be interested to see that Aginla generation here. Thank you very much, C's.
Yeah, no Marchand today, unfortunately.
No, Marchand up there in the stands wearing his Lululemon Canada jacket.
Some big smiles for Schmid.
Yeah, good handshake here going around. I think the players hanging around a bit too with the Fiala situation here. The one damper of the day.
Good on the Swiss team saluting their fans. They played a real nice game.
Yeah, real nice game. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of complimentary words from Canada staff and management on Switzerland, just kind of knowing kind of how Canada is and then the situation today as well there with Fiala. Thought this was really hotly contested battle. Score might not indicate quite as much for Switzerland, but I think Canada can still say, hey, we won this game by 3-4 goals. I think you could kind of say both ways, Ben, if that's fair.
Yeah, sure.
It's like maybe Switzerland, hey, the score doesn't indicate how our effort was there today, but Canada's like, yeah, we deserve this game by 3-4 goals.
Yeah, that's it.
Because at the end of the day, you have to execute, and Canada's executing at an A++ level right now, Ben.
Exactly. I mean, they both statements are correct as far as I'm concerned. Canada, rightfully so, deserved that kind of scoreline, but Switzerland did play a really nice game as well. So, like I said, for me, watching this just as a hockey fan now is great. I haven't got to pull my hair out every 2 seconds watching.
And I got something on the line with my nation, but for my NHL team in the playoffs, it's, for me, I'm speaking, a little bit more pressure. Now, let's wait for a semifinal or a gold medal. It's going to ramp up to that. But how I am with my NHL team, I'm kind of like you. I live and die by that, Ben. And I'm enjoying this. It actually makes my nerves a little bit better doing this, I think, as well. Not scanning Twitter and all that,
Yeah. It's like I said to you and Ryan yesterday. I get to cheer on some players that I don't ordinarily cheer on,
Oh, that's what I like. Looking forward to cheering on Nathan MacKinnon, Cale Makar, two of my favorite players in the NHL.
And for me, it's not necessarily cheer on. It's sort of, obviously I'm not supporting one nation or the other. So I just want to see some good action, some good goals, etc., etc.
Yep.
But
I don't know, Ben, if you want to leave with any stats, or we can kind of wrap there. We're going to cover all that later tonight.
Let's check out who had the most ice time. I think I can guess who it is. So, who do you think is the leading ice time on out of everyone?
So it was Harley the other day. Good question. I'm thinking here. I don't know. I'll go Cale Makar.
I think that's an unnecessary amount of ice time by Cale Makar.
Did I get a ding there? Was it right?
It was correct. Want to guess how many minutes?
They might have limited him a little bit there at the end. Let's go 22:50.
21:55.
Ooh, okay, within a minute. Yeah, that's good to limit that around that 21-22 mark. I think is pretty good.
How many minutes do you think Roman Josi played?
Oh boy, the way that you're laughing at me there. 24:30.
26:44.
Oh, good. The Sider's been up there for Germany. Juvis Belinkas has been up there with Latvia. I'd have to check some of the other ice times with the Sweden-Finland game, but I think.
Yeah. Nico Hischier had 21 minutes. Kevin Fiala had 20 minutes.
Wow.
Some other note. What did Timo Meier get? He probably was pretty high.
Just everyone in the chat, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it.
Yeah, Timo Meier was pretty high on that list. He had 19. Just flicking back to Canada.
So hard to find. Are you using double IHF?
No, the Olympic.
Page. Okay.
The Olympic page. Reinhardt had 13 minutes 21. Bennett had 10:33 for our Panthers.
Bennett was about 3 minutes, I think, above yesterday, I believe.
Jarvis only got 9:19.
Yeah, he got more of his in the third there.
But if you look at it, it's fairly well balanced. Like, how many minutes do you think McDusty played?
The way that you said that.
I'm quite surprised.
18:50?
Nope.
I don't know, what, 16 minutes?
14:22 according to that.
That's surprising because we noticed him so much in the first half of the game. Probably didn't touch the ice much there in the third. You can go to IHF.com. If you pull up the score sheet, I'm just saying this to the audience, Ben, you can see the minutes by period for each player, I believe.
How much ice time did Reinhardt get again? Okay, Reinhardt had 13:21 for Rhino. So
what did Harley have there?
Thomas.
He led the team yesterday, I believe.
Harley. He had 18:13.
Wow, he's getting run, man. I think he was at 20 yesterday, 18-13 today. This is a guy that they were thinking, hey, maybe 12, 14 minutes, extra defenseman. He's right in the rotation right now. The Josh Morrissey injury, he's that replacement. Last year, Josh Morrissey was, I believe, either injured or sick in Four Nations. you have Harley coming into the lineup. Same thing this year, Ben. Unfortunate for Josh Morrissey, but
yeah, I mean,
big time for Harley to step up here.
If anybody is interested, go and check this out, because I think they sort of fairly spread even. Like I think Cale McCarr played a little bit too much personally. Especially towards the end, I don't think they needed to run him that hard. But then some guys like having that amount of ice time to keep their momentum going. So there's another factor to play.
Still a young guy too, and it's hard to tell that even to McDavid. You know, MacKinnon yesterday played 14 and a half. He's like, put me out there, coach. So he definitely got more ice time today. And then that Tom Wilson demotion, or whatever you want to call it, that's going to be interesting moving forward. What they're going to do with that top line now.
Yeah, so
that was scary. MacKinnon, Celebrini, and McDavid. Wow.
It's just nuts in there, just seeing that sort of thing.
And Celebrini playing like a veteran. It's
Macklin Celebrini had 15-20, so he's not much massively above Reinhardt, but he looked like he was way more out there than Reinhardt.
Yeah. And again, Celebrini is eating into some of those Reinhardt minutes, and I don't think fans can be really upset at that. You know, the Tom Wilson decision, they'll have to decide that now if that's with MacKinnon coming on.
Like the thing for me, like, I get to see Reinhardt play like every 3-4 evenings. I don't get to see like guys like Macklin Celebrini play. I mean, yes, it would be nice. I'd be quite happily if Reinhardt had one shift, he scored one goal, done, and then I could watch the rest of the other players. I don't get to see.
Well, you're not worried about the injuries or overusage, and like you get to see the other guys play, like you mentioned. There's a lot of
like Reinhardt, Bennett, like Marsh.
I'm honored that they're picked and on the team. I was a Panther fan for years where I had like 1 or 2 Olympians, maybe. And one of them would be on, I don't know, Latvia or something. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean?
And like I said, that's not to say that I don't want to see my Panthers playing out there that often, because I do. I love seeing them on the ice. It's, you know, it's like seeing your buddies out there, because obviously you watch them so often. But
yeah, you pick them out right away. You're like, oh, I know. You know, I know.
Like, yeah, cool. I know that guy. He's sick. But then, you know,
nice. We get to watch all these games where they're part of the games, regardless how much minutes they're playing or whatever. We get to see them play. You know,
and rightfully so. They're going to get less minutes compared to some of the other bigger names on the team. So,
yep. Anything else, Ben? As we kind of wrap up, I will be back later tonight, so we'll kind of leave it here. Anything else on the way up?
Not that I know of. If you want to quickly run by the next couple of days.
Yeah, off-air stuff.
Because I haven't got a clue now at this point. Like I say, I'm not doing the USA game tomorrow. You're not doing...
We're not doing the Canada-France one, which is like 6 a.m. my time. I'm like, it's France, so yeah. It's just like, I would love to hang out, but guys, I gotta pace myself a little bit too. And then the guys will be back for USA-Germany Sunday afternoon. So, but we're gonna be here for the post-game show, so join us in the evening.
So tomorrow just means I can watch hockey with the sound on all day.
Yes, and the replays and the stuff like that. I got some replays. I gotta go watch the Finland. I gotta go watch the Finland-Sweden game here in the next.
Just quickly before we wrap up, has anybody got any questions for me before I do not see you in the post show later on?
Let us know there in we've still 180 people here. We appreciate you guys all being here. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, turn your notifications on, and we're doing our post night recap shows. We're gonna try to bring some guests by as well. Obviously, people that are watching the games, I've got to go catch up because this last 24 hours, 36 hours, it's been a lot of Canada stuff and getting prepped and prepared. But I thank Ben for his time here today, for joining me and the other day. A shout out to our guy, Canadian Ryan, will be back here in a medal round. I think Ben will be back here with us as well for the medal round. But we have to wait to see what the schedules are. Ben, we won't know what the schedules are till well into Monday.
No, I mean, like I said, I'll be around for... Well, anything after work, so I'll be around.
Are the quarterfinals on Tuesday or Wednesday next week?
I see that it is either Tuesday or Wednesday.
If it's a Wednesday, we got some time to kind of prep.
However, like I said, I know the gold medal game is on like lunchtime, my time. Yes.
6 a.m. my time, but got to take another one for the team. That'll be gold medal game. I think I can do that if I did that the other day. For the earlier start time. But yeah, don't see anything else in the chat there. Ben, appreciate your time. Check out Ben Saunders, Blackjack Zero. It's all linked there in our show descriptions as well over on the After Dark channel. So make sure to click that link, give Ben some support there. But we will leave it there as Canada wins 5-1. They go 2-0 in the group stage. And I forgot to do this yesterday, and Ryan should have reminded me, but let's go Canada.
Side of you, so I remove what's right and true. The beating undivided, all the voices in my head